Is the stream going to hear you twice? Like, how's that going to work?
Well, I'm not in the party on my end, on the phone. And I'm muted on the actual PlayStation end.
Okay, well, if you've got everything muted and stuff, then yeah, it should be.
It should just be hearing me one time through the phone.
Yeah, it should be.
It should just be hearing me one time through the phone.
Okay, that actually didn't sound that bad. So.
Like, you did a little testy-westy there, and you could hear me?
Yeah, we're already live. We're on YouTube right now. That's what that was.
Fortnite, balls, I like little boys. I bring them in the wall.
Oh. What is up, the non-existent audience? It is your boys, Little 9-Volt, Grizzly Beam Honey, back at it again with, emotions.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, audience, to everyone who has grown a cold, blackened, hardened heart, you just need to open your eyes, kick back, relax, get ready to feel, and until then, enjoy the show.
Now you might be thinking to yourself, oh, well, you know, they did a stream a couple weeks ago of this game, and yeah, no, I've already put in hours since then, and like I've already went through like a good bit of trauma since then. Just letting y'all know, there's no
friend die right in front of you.
Yeah, but just letting y'all know, there's no like this is not following that. Like
the last time you seen us, we was sitting on a bench talking to Kathy for like 4.5 hours, and yeah, now we're already in a different timeline. So,
I'm just letting y'all know. You know, consistency. What is that?
Maybe if y'all like actually took the time to watch us, we'd be more incentivized to follow the canon timeline. But no, y'all is the word for happy back up until the 1950s, and you're also a bunch of you're the European word for a bundle of sticks,
or better yet, a British cigarette.
Ooh, that's a good one, because they get put in people's mouths, which really sells you on the idea of what they are in Britain. But in America,
just letting y'all know,
you're the European word for a real bundle of sticks, that's for sure, because he's actually Canadian.
Yeah.
Well, Sammy, I think from this point forward, we just ignore that the audience is even here. Fuck them.
Oh, that works for me. I just want to make sure everything's, working.
Oh, yeah, we did the introduction. They know what's up. They understand that, oh, hey, like, these guys, they could not give one single heck less care about us because we don't watch their content. Jacob's mother, we're going to post pictures of, like, his left toenail all over Facebook.
I have a picture of his...
about it.
I have a picture of his right testicle. Don't ask me how I got it.
It's just there. AI generated the fake. Oh wait, why didn't we just tell his mom that the picture was AI?
Oh shit.
Wait. Hold on, she couldn't prove that it wasn't.
Could we have avoided all of that drama and me losing Jacob as a friend?
You know, honestly, with Jacob, I feel like it would have just been delaying the inevitable, but the pride and joy of being able to say, no, it's AI, deepfake.
Like,
And,
I
getting
literally
away
typed
with it.
in...
Like, dude, that's like what all the Hollywood people are going to start doing in 5 years.
Like, I literally just went to an AI generator app on my phone and made that. Like, sorry?
Don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that the AI made a very generic chin that just kind of blends in with a bunch of other stuff. Sorry, maybe have like better genes or something. Maybe like don't make Jacob a 5'1" tall little munchkin that's also the son of a lady with a big old hoo-ha, but apparently not that big because they had to reduce Jacob's height to push him out. So, proverbial big hoo-ha.
But anyways, it don't matter. It wasn't AI generated. I posted it. Fuck you, Jacob. Fuck you, Jacob's mom. Sue me. What are you gonna do? Anyways.
Let us continue. Audience, you don't exist anymore. Sammy, it's just you and I. Fuck the audience.
Alright. So this is chapter 4. It literally started chapter 4 and I got off the last time. And then I quit playing, so.
Hey, that's Gucci. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Alright.
Don't you dare ignore her. Oh, dude, I remember this.
I would never ignore Nicole. First off.
I wanted to slap the living heck out of Mark for how he's handled Nicole. Dude, Nicole, you're really gonna give Nicole the cold shoulder? Dude,
Nicole's amazing, bro.
Like, some, like, Mexican chick just pulls up wearing, like, a dumb off magenta color, and then you're just gonna, like, believe her and be like, oh, yeah, Nicole, yeah, she's bad. Like, dude, talk to her. That's kind of like half of the theme of this game, if you haven't noticed, Sandy. It's like, just talk to people. Be earnest, be honest with yourselves and others. And he's just like, Nicole could be my new mommy. Nah, let me just not do that. I'm still not a potato. Nah. No, there's Kathy. Hey,
I'm gonna
Kathy.
cry.
How's it? Good to have you here. Don't go outside. Stay inside. Kathy, Kathy, please let me adopt you. I'll keep you safe. I'm wondering how far behind I am on, like, in the scene progression. Like, okay, Mark's talking, da-da-da. Uh-huh.
And you're not that far
I read
behind.
it. Okay, I was just curious. Man, I kind of want to do my voicing, but I also understand that you read faster, or I hope you can read faster than I can speak.
I will say I'm a pretty good reader. Not to brag or anything, but I've had a lot of practice.
I used to be good at reading. Well, I mean, like, I still am, but it's like the absolute skill level and retention that I had when I was a wee lad. And then the education system ruined everything, and then the Jews ruined everything else, which also includes the school system. So, like, I guess proverbially or vicariously, they also the Jews made me stupid.
Oh, they did. They made all of us stupid. But, like, legitimately, as fast as the dialogue pops up on the screen, that's how fast I'm like.
Oh yeah. Like, my issue comes in, like, when I'm actually trying to, like study something, I guess. Like, when there's, like, less, like, this is essentially, like, a visual novel. I mean, like, you're watching stuff play out. It's not just, you know, you're not reading the script for the game. And, you know, when you have visuals that go along with stuff. It gives you more things to retain, but not just like you have a scene in your head to play out, and then you can just like have the gist of the dialogue versus just like a massive wall of text, I guess.
Yeah, no.
What's up?
Okay, come down.
Yeah, Gucci.
Tell Brandon I said hi.
Amy said hi.
There's no response from him? Okay.
I think he's grabbing something.
You ought to be grabbing the stick. Anyways,
He might be.
he might be. I'm not gonna lie.
Amy said hi, and then he said he was grabbing dick.
What's up, buddy?
He said, "What's up, buddy?"
I
You
got my
like the
sub
part
box
about it
back
grabbing
together.
dick?
It sounded pretty good. You don't have to.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not hear exactly what you said. I heard noise. That was it.
It's all good. It's all good.
Penis?
Penis.
Yeah, let's play the penis game at 12:30 in the morning. Oh, but no, it's 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah!
Holy shit! It is already 12. Goddamn. Oh, I'm sorry. Gosh darn.
Hey, God appreciates it.
Fuck. What did Kathy just say?
Square, no circle.
Okay.
I see no pause button. Could you imagine if my fat ass just fell through the game, crashed it on the lunch table? Hell no.
Can you leave your keys in the laundry room? Because Larry's going to be here at 7:30. She's going to get the bucket put off on him. On the whole driveway and everything. Up to the mailbox.
So do you just need my keys?
So put in your car when Larry's here. So
Yeah, I mean, you can put them in there. You can take them for now.
Anthony!
I'm going nowhere.
I'll put them in your
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Grizz.
Oh, what was that, Sammy? Sorry.
You said the point of the game is just to talk to people and look at the text that's on the screen.
If you, I mean, like, I wasn't even thinking of this exact scene, but like, yeah, no. Oh, fuck, dude, I need to get Mom down here tomorrow. Well, I guess technically today, play more until then with her.
Okay, I get a little laundry going.
Yeah, you're good.
There's a whole bunch of different smell good beads in there
Hella.
that you can use if you want. And I also got some other bottles for plastic.
Sweet. I'll make use of that in like 2 weeks when I finally need to do a load. Hey, Brad. Catherine. Being hungry, huh? Yeah, not really. You know, I'm not doing that the whole time. You do you.
Alright.
Although when the emotions come in, when the emotional stuff happens, I'm reading it, and you sit back and you enjoy the in-depth scene richness.
I trust you. Last time we played, you did good, so I trust you to do good again.
Okay.
It's making progress.
Progress.
Oh god.
Progress, maybe.
Fair? Oh god, he's gonna talk about his flashback with the truck that already happened that I don't want to think about. Because it was sad.
There was stuff to do, and we got real sad. And it was not kind of cool, it was a drag.
Oh god.
Oh, no, not the truck.
No, not the truck. No. Damn it, Mark, I don't want to think about this.
That's one day, Kathy. With a C.
You're gonna make me cry with a K.
I like it. K for potassium.
It is indeed.
like, listen, I know these girls are like teenagers and like technically in a different country, but like if I was there personally, I'd backhand them. Like, not even for any reason, it'd just be funny. See.
Okay, now see, I know last time she was distracted by them.
She was, but that was because specifically she had a boyfriend and he was helping her to open up more, be more sociable and whatnot. This one does not care. She's just in her books. What's up? Oh, I'm crazy. I'm on crack.
Yes, you are. Don't lie to them.
You're right. I wasn't high on crack. I was high on crack. The tree? We can just get that during the day tomorrow. I'm not going to bed anytime soon. So any big stuff, just leave it there till the daytime. Right?
I've already got the contact. Wrong thing was this big this year. Christmas tree.
I can just get that in the morning.
Yeah, Mark, you're thinking a lot of things that aren't happening anymore.
Or things that aren't happening yet.
That too.
Question mark.
Question mark?
It's like I've played this game before or something. And my brain just knows where to make all the puns at without even actually knowing.
Alright, now wait a minute. No, Nicole was not here last time.
She was not. Consequences.
Alright, let's see. What's going down?
Mark, you be nice to Nicole, gosh darn it.
I will... Well, you don't have to tell me to do that.
I'm not telling you, I'm telling Mark. Mark's being a twerp right now. I'm getting old. I just referred to a 16-year-old as a twerp. I'm hanging myself.
No.
Yes,
are you wrong, though? Are you wrong, though?
I'm an ancient 26-year-old man. Wait, hold on. You're still only 25 for like another month and a half.
I'm
Hey
25
there,
until
punk,
March.
You youngster.
I've got till March. You know when my birthday is.
I know. Well, I don't know what day in January I'm in. 11. Okay, so 2 months and 3 days. Hey, you speak to your elders with respect, young boy.
Fuck you, bitch. So Ryan is the one that went missing this time?
The what?
I said Ryan went missing this time.
Yes, he did.
Oh, Mr. Grizz, I don't know if you, well, actually, I don't know if I remember.
Okay, thank you.
I don't remember if I sent it to you, but I had a snap that said, I got drunk, took a nap, sobered
Yes,
up.
I did. I did see that. You did send that to me.
Okay. So legitimately, okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my controller down, we're gonna pause. We're gonna talk.
Just like how the game's teaching us.
Alright, so I went to work this morning and I got there, did the feeding and the watering and, you know, snow and roads bad, blah blah blah. After me and Bruce did all of the chores, he was like, hey, I'm gonna write you your check, you go back home. I was like, alright, cool. So, what happened was, he wrote me my check, I went to the bank, cashed my check, went to 5 Star, got me some gas, went to the vape shop, got me some vape juice, went to the liquor store.
Sounds like a fun day for Grizz, if only he could have participated.
Got me 2 fifths of vodka.
Vodka.
So I come home late, like 1 o'clock. I was drinking. I didn't give a fuck.
Listen, dude. You waited till you got off work. Okay, that's better than some people can say.
So I come home.
That's better than I can say for several years.
Right. No, I know. But like, I come home, I'm chilling. I'm just listening to music, drinking, smoking, having a good time. The family, we all went outside. We played in the snow for a while. Come back in, have supper. Dude, I took a fucking nap. I wasn't even planning on it. Like, that was not part of my plan.
You just sat down and then you woke up.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Dude, Sammy, you're getting old.
Fuck.
That's exactly how it started for me. One day, I just started falling asleep while I was on the couch before it was actually time for me to go to bed. And it's like, oh no. No, it can't be.
Yeah, dude, now granted, I was like half a fifth in at this point.
Is that really the excuse?
Okay, honestly, yes. I don't think I would have taken a nap if I wasn't already kind of hammered.
Nah.
I'm just saying that's how I feel.
Just you watch. Here in the next week or so, you're gonna notice yourself, just drifting off. Like as soon as you get home and lay down in your bed or sit on it or whatever, you're gonna start just going, I'm so tired. I go night.
But anyway,
that's gonna be you.
But anyway, no. After supper, I came back in here, and that was when I messaged you. And I was like, the first time, and I was like, hey, you want to watch me play some Until Then? And then
yes,
you said you were between consciousness.
You know what that was? That was me passing out on the couch, waking up and like barely having functionality. I seen that. It took every bit of willpower I had to finish typing that to you. I got into bed. I went night.
Well, yeah, but I saw that, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, so it'll be a while. All right. So I started playing the PS2, and then, I at some point, I got comfortable and went to sleep.
So you took 2 naps.
And then, no, I only took 1 nap. That was the nap.
1.5 naps.
And then I woke up at 9 o'clock. And I walked outside, or not outside, but out of my room. And Mom and Josh are sitting on the couch watching TV. And I walked out there and I looked at my mom. I was like, I just took a fucking nap. She was like, yeah, I know. Then I went and made myself a sandwich and got myself a drink and came back in here. I was playing some PS2, having a good time, starting to drink again, and then you got active again, and then Corey was active, and then we all had a fun time in the group chat, and then I was like, hey, emotions, let's make them happen. And you said...
Let's feel some things.
And you said, hell yeah.
And now we're getting questionable timey-wiminess and getting it hammered back in our face that Kathy died right in front of you.
Yeah, and I'm not happy about it. Anyways.
Might happen again. Who knows?
Anywhomsidid.
Here, I can tell you it probably won't happen.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. Dude, look at Nicole. The fact that they get so much expressiveness out of the pixel art, dude, I can feel all her emotions, and, dude, there's, a total of 16 pixels moving around on her face, and, I fully get the spectrum of emotion she's going through. It gives me the infliction on how she'd be speaking. How can they do so good? AAA games, dude, they will take up 200 gigabytes of space on your console, and then what do you get? You get, Resident Evil 1 garbage CGI T-posing.
That's not... You're not wrong. And that's kind of a problem.
Yes, it is. Probably the G's fault. No. It definitely is.
Yeah.
Ain't no might to it.
Well, like, no, like, I've been playing this game, and obviously I'm not done with it yet, because obviously there's a lot more story to go through, and I do want to do it. Like, I'm invested at this point.
I assure you, you will feel very much rewarded for your investment.
But, like, no, like, this game is so simple, though. Like, there's really not a lot going on.
Dude, it is a 1.5 gigabyte game. Sorry, 1.9.
Yeah, but, like, there's, like, it's so simple. Like, you got your pixel art, which obviously, okay, you know.
They got their high-res close-up pixel arts.
They do, and those are pretty awesome.
But, like, dude, like, it just feels like this feels like it's real. Like, this feels like I can see this going on in a school. Like, everyone's just going about doing their thing.
This is like...
And you have this
is like
here.
High School Simulator. But, like, an actual good one.
It's a Portugal High School Simulator. Not in America.
Well, yeah, that's what makes it good.
Because
you ever went to high school? You ever went to high school?
Everything in America bad.
Did you go to high school in America? Kind of sucked, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It sucked more than a choir boy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, they're just there, kind of bouncing around in place. That's got their, it just...
No, there's a lot of artistic value to this.
There is charm put into this, like, it...
No, but I'm just saying, like even with the story, like, the story is amazing so far, don't get me wrong, but, like, even ignoring that, like, just the artistic, like, the art in this game, like, the way it looks.
Like, if there was no dialogue, alright, and you just watch stuff happen, like, you could imagine everything yourself. Like, you could guess, like, what's kind of going on, what's generally the mood and vibe of every situation. Like, if there was no dialogue, just them going back and forth. Like, I mean, like, honestly, with, like, a little bit extra work, they could make this entirely, like, you know, a true visual-only, like, story. Like, but, like, it would not take that much more just to give you enough to look at in every scene.
Bro, this could literally be a graphic novel.
Yeah.
Like, this could be, like, on the Scott Pilgrim versus the World level. And honestly, it kind of is. Like,
I mean, honestly, I think it's even better.
I will say I think the story is a lot better than Scott Pilgrim. Like, not to demean Scott Pilgrim. Like, that was a good game.
This game's just great. Like, it is awesome. I love the dude, you can't even tell me, like, the characters are definitely better.
Oh, absolutely. Well, yeah, obviously, in Scott Pilgrim, you had to fight, like, 7 of your girlfriend's exes. Like, that was the story.
Hey, like, the girl you love, yeah, she's a hoe. And go beat up her previous meat sticks.
But, like, it was
and you deal with the consequences.
Yeah, I mean, like, the story, like, yeah, I mean, But, like, that was a fun game, though. And, it, you know, it had artistic value. You know, it was a good game.
It was an action beat-em-up side-scroller. I mean, obviously, it's a different genre of game entirely.
Okay, this game that we're playing right now, until then, is in a genre that I would call unique, that I don't think I've experienced before ever.
And yet, the first one that gets brought to you by me is a certified banger.
Like, this is... Like, it's kind of side-scroller, kind of, in a lot of parts. But
I mean, you could even almost call it, like, a point-and-click kind of
almost, yeah, like, it is almost...
mini games.
Like, it almost is. Like, yeah, like, it's almost there.
A graphic, point-and-click visual novel.
Yeah, but look at those balls. Did you see those balls move? That was 3D, though. Like...
Yeah. it is 2D sprites with 3D environments, and like, it's funny because like the 3D environment technically would have more detail as far as like higher polygon counts and whatnot, but yet we get so much more out of the sprites that we see.
Yeah. Double six. Oh, I know what that is. I've watched Big Bang Theory.
Like, I mean, they're just there, kind of bouncing in place, but I mean, like, it makes it feel like they're not just standing there.
No, they're just breathing though. Like that's all they're supposed to be doing. They're just chilling.
No, I mean, exactly. But like, it shows that they are like there. I mean, like, you can see
they are alive.
Changes during the conversation between them.
They are alive.
And again, you don't get that out of most 3D games these days.
You don't? You don't?
AAA, like, literal in-house, like the Horizon Dawn on PlayStation, or, I don't know, give some, whatever game that they jack off on Microsoft. It's better than Halo. This game's better than Halo. F y'all, fight me.
It's not hard to be better than Halo.
I'm hard beating it to Halo, Cortana style.
Now look, now you want to get into that?
He said, "Nah, that's a whole different story, my friend."
No, Halo's fun, but this is a completely different experience, though.
Do you know how many games I feel like I have to convince myself to play? Like, I gotta work up the time or like the desire to do this game. I seen it, and it's like, oh, no, this is happening. Like, everything that goes on, I just want more. It's like, no, I need more. I'm loving this. I'm loving the music. I'm loving the people. I'm loving the visuals.
Actually,
I love the story. There is, like, the only thing
I
can say that I don't like is how Mark's kind of being a bitch right now, but that's a character story thing.
Now,
you know,
I actually have a very good example. So last week when I was at my dad's house, the game that came out a couple years ago, Marvel Midnight Suns. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Basically it's like it's a Marvel game, obviously. It's got Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, like it's got a lot of Marvel characters in it. But that game is very story-based. Like, the combat is turn-based combat. You have, like, cards that you draw, and those are your moves, and, like, again...
I think I've seen something a little bit about that.
Yeah, like, again, like, that's not my normal style of games that I would play. However, when was the last time Ghost Rider was in a fucking video game? So I wanted to play it.
Dude, we need to figure out how we do a Let's Play of Deadpool and, like, stream it.
Well, first off,
At some point.
Okay, so that might not be that hard, but we have to find a PS4 copy of Deadpool.
I think we can do that.
Oh, I'm sure we can't, but we have to find a because it's not on the online store anymore.
Yeah.
Like, that game has been delisted.
I'm pretty sure we saw a physical Deadpool game while we was going out and about one time or two.
I feel like we did. That would be a good time. That would be a good time for sure. But no, like Marvel's Midnight Suns. Alright, back to what you were saying, where like you feel like you have to make yourself play games.
Yeah, I gotta like somewhat convince myself, or I'll be like, yeah, I do want to do this, or like, yeah, like, I'm bored right now. But like when I was first going through, until then, it was like, no, this is what my downtime is. Like when I'm done with work, after I'm cleaned up, and I'm just in my chilling time. Like, no, I'm going to until then.
See, but for me, I kind of feel the same way. Like, I didn't have to make myself play until then. I just wanted to.
Like, the big guy said, listen, fucker, this game is free for you. You download it, you fucking play it.
And I did.
And I was right.
And I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. But, like, I downloaded Marvel's Midnight Suns, and I was playing that over the last week. And it was legit. Like, it came down to the point where I was like, I was like, do I play Marvel or Midnight Suns, or do I play Until Then? And, like, in my mind, I was like, Until Then. Like, that's not even a question. Like, you want to play Until Then.
You want to see what's going on with these people. Like, yeah, there's this weird story that they got about people disappearing, and now we're at the point of timelines. But, like, the main draw is, like, how are these people, like, going to react? Like, what are they going to do in these situations? Like, you want to see their story arcs, you know, filled to the end. You want to see, like, what...
Yeah, but the game tricked me because I already made it to the end. I already made it to the end once, and guess what? It wasn't the fucking end. It tricked me.
I guarantee you, if I did not put a gun to your head and said, do it again, right after we finished the first time, like, yeah, you
oh no, I would have continued. No, absolutely, I would have continued. I would have. Because literally, after the credits rolled, it said continue, yes or no. And I, even without your input, I would have been like, what do you mean continue?
Okay, I think I may have falsely remembered how the ending... for some reason in my head, I thought that there was a point, like, if you finished, and then you just, like, closed the game, then it would take you back to, like, the start screen, like the basic one, like it would look normal. I don't know if I'm just misremembering that, but that's what I had in my head, that if you had closed the game then and there, when you next time decided to go back, it would have looked normal.
So what happened, I mean, you could be right, but that's just 100% not what happened.
I did not allow that to happen with you. I just said, no, right now, right now, keep going.
We were playing it, and, like, literally, like, the whole ending scene, and then the credits rolled, and then after the credits rolled, it said continue, yes or no, and I looked at you, I was like, well, what does it mean, continue? And you were like, well, I don't know, do you want to continue? And I was like, I mean, I guess, like, if there's more, I want to know what it is.
I still feel like a gun was involved at some point.
I feel like a gun was involved in more than 1 point, but that's neither here nor there.
You know, it's funny you say that, but I'm not going to spoil that for you.
Anyways, I'm back to reading. I'm continuing. I'm reading.
Yeah, no, I shut the fuck up. I'll sit on the screen. Balls. Oh no, a fifth testicle. A sixth one, oh no. Looks like Jacob's mom on an average Friday night.
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking music in here, oh my goodness.
It's not bad.
I listened to their 3-hour soundtrack at work the other day, and dude, it was nice.
You know what soundtrack I recently got back into?
What's that?
The Queen of the Damned soundtrack.
You know?
Like, not at all related, but, like, I mean, that's a good album, though.
No, I'm not gonna lie, this game kind of helped rekindle my inspiration to pick up the Kaliba. Because there's like a couple of songs in here that I would love to learn how to play. Like, I can just imagine it on a Kaliba. Dude, I get good with a Kaliba. I can get one that has a thing that you can plug it into an amp, and like we could actually like make music together.
I have amps. Multiples.
I have basic Kaliba right now. That's just wood and metal.
I have like 13 guitars.
Wood and roll in it.
No, 14 guitars, my bad. I got like 14 guitars. Do I need that many? Yes.
Is crack expensive? Also, yes.
No, man, that's one of them things. Oh, god damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck.
Just close the scene and come back to it.
Nope. I'm
I have
running.
to redo the whole thing.
I know, I'm running with it.
I'm pretty sure she was talking about the theories of like people disappearing with when realities collide together, which is what the story's implying, that there's with playing through and having a second timeline makes for what they are believing is a second universe.
That would make sense.
And that things go wow, woo, wee, whoa, and then they bump together, and then that makes for the multi-timelines, the joining of memories and persons and what have you, and that's where the disappearances come in. Like, look at Nicole, she looks pissed right now. Again, it's 14 pixels that are different, and like we can feel everything that they feel.
Focus?
And then Luis over
Ford
here
Focus?
just literally
Nadia?
cannot. Is there Nadia in here?
Is there a Nadia in here? I don't know.
I like that. No, this Louise could not care less.
No,
about
she's like
any of this nonsense. She's like, sir, we literally are having evidence of multiverse. Okay, these whores do not matter. They are whores in every universe. Who cares?
no, like it is. Okay, like where
This
the
is a
fuck
whole
am I right
different
now? I don't remember this room.
So I mean, I could be saying what's going on, but like it'll just tell you. So
Yeah,
I'm
don't
not,
do that.
Yeah, I am not Mr. Spoiler guy. I do my absolute best to not give away anything. The game does a pretty darn good job of giving you everything that you need to. Oh, dude, I wish I could have been there for the scene that Rydell filmed of them where Mark just had like a whole flashback of his.
Yeah, no, he completely
half-life
he
and
had
didn't
a
realize
complete
it.
he had a complete mental breakdown on Kath. Like, you're not here, you're gone. You're fucking dead. And she's like, what do you mean?
Like, wait, Mark, that's not on the script. What are you talking about?
And he was like, I wasn't acting.
I mean, like, dude,
No,
I
there's
almost
so
wanna
much.
wait
There is
till
so much
after,
going
like, you
on.
finish the game, and then like we can just sit down, like just actually talk about it. Because again, like there's so much I want to say, but I will not because I want the game to give everything to you first.
No, I don't want you to spoil it. I want to play it and see. I do not want you to tell me.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not wanting to tell you anything specifically that happens, but just talk about, like, how much I love this game, how good it does, what things it manages to pull off. That's just... Okay, no way, he calls him Rydell there.
Yeah,
not
no, I
Rydell,
noticed that.
Rydell.
I noticed that. I noticed it was spelled different. You think maybe they were making fun of him? Like, hey, you're our Rydell. Maybe they were picking on him.
Yep, that's all right. I can see Catherine. I can see Catherine saying that.
Rydell.
And look at that. They even got the reflection of their clothing, like in the window there.
They do. I like how they actually like blurred the screens or the glass.
Like there's just so much small attention that just completes everything. Oh my goodness, I love this game. I'm gonna play this with a girl I like one day, and she's like, "Oh my goodness, like this game's awesome. Wow, you're so emotionally deep. Let me touch your penis." And then I'll be like, well, I'm flattered, but we're going to wait for marriage. But, like, let's keep playing. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of hope I have the same thing sometime.
Now, you do have to tell your future, not imaginary girlfriend that, like, listen, I found this game. I'm better. I'm special. You know, there was a joke to go there, but, like, now I just feel bad. So, like, I'm just going to, audience, strike that one from the records. No, listen, you get you woman, you show her this. Maybe you say, oh, dude, this game, homie showed me. I'm telling you, it's great.
Like, this is... You want good game? This is good fucking game.
I mean, like, it opens up, like no, like, legit. I almost want to say I hate that about this game, that it just makes it so easy to, like, talk about stuff. It opens.
And this game has made me feel a lot.
You shut the heck. My controller turned off there, and so it started playing through the thingy-majigger. I got it back on now.
This.
Wait, what? I got an icon. I can. Do you see this?
I do. I yes.
You see this right here?
I do.
Huh.
But no, dude, this game has. And this game has made me feel a lot of things. And I'm on one point, it's like, you know, it kind of sucks because it's made me sad, and it's a little bit depressing.
But at the same time, like, those are, like, you don't feel that.
No, at the same time, this game has actually made me feel something.
It made you feel good things. That's why it feels so big sad when the things go hurdy-wordy.
Like, there's...
Because you actually feel like something's being lost.
But, like, the emotions, man, like, I've not...
I'm gonna just plug in my controller to hopefully prevent that dumb gayness from happening again.
Like,
Oh, Sammy, until then, just made a reference in real life.
Yeah, I know. It does it constantly.
What? No, not that part.
Not Nicole?
You remember the first mini game that you play with Mark, where you go to put in the USB stick?
Yes.
And it doesn't go in the first time, and
yes.
You flip it doesn't go in that time, then you flip it again, and it goes in?
Yes. That
literally just happened with my plugging in my Type-C cord into my PlayStation. It didn't work the first time. It didn't work the second time. But it worked the third one.
Yeah.
Does life imitate art, or does art imitate life?
A question most people can't answer. This game... Okay, there's a lot of real stuff that happens in this game. A lot of things that I know you and I have both experienced IRL. It's made me feel things. Okay? And it has literally forced me to open up.
Is Waylon whacking his tail on the phone?
No, there's literally no noise happening except me right now.
Sounds like the phone's being tapped on.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, see, that time I was actually tapping on the phone. Now I'm not, so...
Yeah, see, it just did it there.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing that, then.
Oh, just, buy an iPhone.
Actually, fuck you. actually.
You couldn't afford to. Can't afford an iPhone. You can't afford me. I'm just kidding. I'm cheaper. $20. I'll even let you take out your cost of gas money from $20. Just
No.
please don't touch me.
Anthony. I'm sorry, Mr. Grizz.
Yeah.
This game has put me through a lot of shit. And as much as I can sit here and be like, oh, game made me sad, game suck. Not really.
No, it doesn't just make you sad to be sad. Like, it shares with you a life experience. Like, one that feels real and genuine.
Game good.
Game great.
Because game actually made me feel things. And, like...
Not in a cheap way. Not in a dick way. Like, it made you sad, but that's because it made you feel joy.
It was because it made me care about these characters and the things that were happening, and then when the big sad happened...
When the big truck happened...
I didn't want to say it.
No, I said, dude, like, I saw my eyes out. My first experience with it. This game made me care about the name Kathy again.
But no, I'm thankful. And not just for but for you. For you showing me this game and making me play it, I am thankful because like this game has forced me to be more and to feel things that I've not felt for a while. And I've tried to feel, and I unsuccessfully for a lot of those. But this game is like I don't know. There's something to it. Something about it. Like I'm very much enjoying. Like yes, it is sad. There's a lot of things happening. Like there's good things, there's sad things, there's not awesome things, there's pretty cool things, and it got really cool, and then some other things happened, and like...
And it kind of got real busy.
But like, it's making me feel things... I don't know what I'm trying to say, alright? I'm liking it. I'm glad that you showed it to me.
I know what you're saying. The word that you're thinking of is catharsism.
Like, this game is forcing me to feel things that I need to feel.
Catharsism is the satisfaction and fulfillment that comes with the more unpleasant emotions, but the experiencing of them, it does bring a certain sense of peace, joy, understanding, and enjoyment. Because again, it could not make you feel that way if it didn't make you enjoy the time that you was having, make you care about what was going on, make you care about the story of these dumb pixels.
Okay, last time we hung out and I played it at your house, I literally cried. I don't know if you remember.
I do.
It literally made me cry, okay? Do you know how long it's been since any piece of media has been able to do that to me?
Nothing recently.
No, nothing recently. I have purposely watched and listened to certain things trying to make that happen because I felt like I needed to make that happen. And I was like, hey, I need a good cry. I'm going to watch Fast and Furious 6. You know, the one where Paul Walker dies.
Mm.
And, like, because that used to make me cry. But it's like, now I'm used to it. Like, now it don't anymore.
Well, I mean, like, you know, him, it's sad because, like, oh, you know, that's a person, he helped make the stuff that I really enjoy, and it sucks that he's dead. But, like, I feel like the thing with this game, like, it's more thematical. It's not just, like, a specific...
Well, yeah, like, I mean, obviously, it's
like
different.
Kathy being gone, like, yeah, it sucks that Kathy got big trouble.
Well, no, I mean, this is completely different.
You Kathy can be anyone. Kathy is your friend, your family, people that you're close to, and that, you know, sometimes maybe you get lucky and you get the long haul with them, and they get at least a death with closure. And some of them, like, no, dude, Kathy is an abuse victim, and you was just finally, like, it all came together.
Oh, no, I already figured that out.
Point, I think from there, like, she was going to get out of that situation. She was going to get the help that she needed. Like, I could even see that first timeline if that truck never showed up. Like, Kathy just moves in with Mark. Maybe his dad comes back home, and then, like, they're just kind of a family and blah. Like, I could see all that.
No, dude, the first timeline... The first timeline is so fucked because, alright, I had already picked up on, like, the clues and, like, some of the minor details.
And just real quick before I forget, listen, you pay attention to these scenes and the context of, like, specifically finding Kathy in those dire moments. You just remember that, because there's something's coming.
Well, no,
I'm already here that polish.
I just know, throughout the first playthrough, I had already figured out that Kathy was in a bad home situation. Because, like, specifically, she wanted to spend time with me and Rydell. She didn't want to spend time at home. She didn't want to eat at home. She didn't want, you know...
She didn't want to be around her parents. She didn't want, there was nothing there. And then, okay,
yeah, no.
Eyeballs, calm down.
No, yeah, exactly.
And then, like, her family shows up at the prom, and she runs away.
No,
like,
the whole prom, and the events leading up to it, because, like, you go with Nicole to her hometown, and, like, everything's fucked. And she's like, hey, and then she has, like, a whole thing with Jake, and then you're like, hey, you're holding on, you need to let go, and she the same thing, and you're like, what? And then, like, you have, like, the whole breakthrough scene of, like, where Mark is, like, going, like, mom's actually been missing.
Oh, yeah, my mom's dead.
And, like, so, like, you have, like, that whole scene, and, like, he writes the note to Nicole and, like, everything, and then you get to the prom, and it's, like, everything's good. You know, you're good with Nicole, you're good with Kathy, everything is all good. And then, like, you talk to Kathy at the prom, she's like, hey, save last dance for me, and you're like, alright, and then, like, you're just chilling, and then Nicole shows up, and she's, like, hot, and, like, you're like, oh, yeah, and then you go and dance with Nicole, and then you're like, hey, I gotta dance with Kathy, and then Kathy's not there. And you're like, what the fuck? And, like, you literally go running literally go running out of the school, you're running down the road, you run through the woods.
You're finding bits of her dress, her outfit.
And, like, you start having, like...
your dead mother.
Yes, you have, like, an ethereal...
She's guiding you to Kathy.
Yes, and then, like, you find Kathy, like, you literally trip over your feet and, like, fall, and you're like, fuck, and you look over, and there's Kathy at a fucking bus stop.
Standing in the rain, holding her arm out.
And you're like, hey. And she's like, oh, you remembered. She's like, you remembered the last dance. And you're like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing out here, though? And she's like, no, I can explain. And you're like, oh, no, and then like, you're like, y'all are, like, running to each other.
In a truck.
You guys, like, run to each other in the middle of the street, which is not a good idea, I will admit, but...
I mean, like, I can understand all the emotions and stuff, but, like, dude, how... It's nighttime. You can see the lights coming before. I'm just saying, like, no, like, I can see it happening, but at the same time, it's like, no, she didn't have to die there. That was not necessary.
Like, she steps in the road, you step in the road, you're going to, you're, like, getting ready to, like, have a big moment, and then...
You see it happening before she does. Like, she's just so happy to see you, and then, like, you notice, like, oh, no, truck, and then she doesn't see it until it's too late. And then you have the whole thing with her funeral. Everyone's giving their condolences. She gives you, like, you are given the CD that was on her body, and she had her whole story recorded. And you know that, like, dude, no, like, I mean, I can imagine that conversation being had between them, not, you know, out in the rain, not currently being hit by a truck. And then, like, Kathy gets out of, like, I could have, like, right there, that would have been the point of everything starting to turn out better for her. And, like, I mean, and then, dude, like, in the actual scene, like, you see all the cuts and bruises on her, and, like you said, you know that she's in a bad home, you know what's going on, but then you see that on her, and you have the whole scene that's being played out right now, and it's just like, it's just sadness.
It is.
Because of how much good was at least going to come from that.
Like, everything was gonna be good, and then, damn it, I'm crying.
See what we mean, audience? We're just remembering the first playthrough is doing this stuff.
I want to play it again. I want to see what happens this time.
I want to see Kathy die being hit by a smart car.
I don't really want to see that, but I'm curious. Like, the gamer in me is like, no, it's not done yet. I gotta keep going.
Like, it hurts. It hurts really, really good. But there's a little bit more left. Yeah, I keep going.
You know how much real fucking facts you just said in that last statement? It hurts really good.
Yeah.
Kind of feeling that.
That's catharsis.
It does hurt. It does suck. But you know what? At least it's making...
It's real. It hurts real good.
It does. What other fucking video game has made me do this? Has made me feel these things? What other game?
I want to come back for more. Like, please, game, hurt me more. Just don't end.
No, I gave up on Dark Souls.
Still around, you can hurt me as much as you want to.
Dude, I gave up on Dark Souls like fucking super easy, bro. Like, I was like, no, I ain't playing this.
Dude, let's piss some people off. Let's go on to Reddit and say Until Then's better than Dark Souls.
We should, actually.
No, I can say that to Evan.
Evan would probably agree, if he's played it.
Like, at first, he may be like, Anthony, you're high on crack. And they're like, no. Play the game.
Play it. Play it.
Play it. Shut your mouth and play it. You'll see.
No, dude, this is... Oh, wait a minute. Did Rydell... Wait, hold on. Did he not...
Mm-hmm.
It
It
didn't
seems
go...
like he didn't hear what he wanted to hear.
Didn't go good for him this time.
Rydell ain't going nowhere yet.
Plenty of studios in the sea.
Like, see, I appreciate that scene, this scene right here. I can easily see so much, or so easily, a situation of just like being so pissed off that you just react out poorly to those around you, and him just being able to pause and just say like, listen, I appreciate it, but like, this kind of sucks right now. I just need to sit in my sadness, but thank you.
Yeah, no, I mean... This game... It is surprisingly real...
That feels like a real human. That feels like someone that's been through some stuff.
No, that's the thing. Like, all these characters, they feel real. Like...
With 1/1 trillionth of the polygon and pixel count of any modern day game, and these feel 1,000 times more real. Like, this feels like a real story. Like, even with Mark being like a twat to Nicole, like, I can see a teenager just being in his head too much. Oh, you just, I'm gonna just shut up and just let you ooh.
No, Mom's already dead. We know this. We've already told everybody. I will say this also. I feel like
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Just, oh man.
I feel like the second playthrough, like the pace has been a little bit faster than the first one.
Oh my god. No, I agree with you there. Like, I mean, because I do, it has more to tell. Like, it keeps enough of what is the same that, like, hey, you know, we're in the same, you know, like, this is still the same story, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, but, like, it's picking it, now that it's already established the world and characters, don't you dare
Oh
leave
no,
this
Nicole actually likes me this
I will
time?
kill you. No, but you read all that, right? Like, dude.
Yeah, no, I especially read the I miss you at the end. Nicole never said that last time.
Like, I want to punch Mark in the face right now. Like, you dumbass.
Why are you leaving her unread?
Like, I can see him. I've been in that situation, just being up in my own head and just overthinking stuff. At the same time, it's like, dude, no, hold on. She is actually, like, engaging with you. Okay, don't...
The fireworks show!
She cares.
The fireworks show. Okay, hold on.
Ninja. Oh, Cappy. That stupid fucking Band-Aid on her nose. I'm not calling it stupid in a mean way, but you know what I mean.
I do.
She shouldn't have to have that Band-Aid on.
Now, admittedly, like, in the beginning, like, of my first playthrough, I thought that was, like, more of an accessory thing than...
Yeah, just a character detail, just to make her look cutesy. No, she's an abuse victim.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, is there a truck on the road?
No, it's okay. They're not up on a mountain yet.
No, I'm not even on Chapter 5 yet, so it's good.
Yeah, nothing can happen. Nothing bad can happen until Chapter 5.
That's what I've been telling myself so far.
I mean, Rydell didn't get the job, but, like, you know, he'll be home.
Well, yeah, but he's not fucking dead. He didn't get hit by a truck.
He didn't become a crash test dummy for Ford Motors.
Sure didn't. Oh, Kathy.
Fuck, what was I saying before Nicole came up?
I don't remember.
It sucks. You know what? We just, yeah, again, me shut the fuck up. We just watch this. You get the high-res pixel art, you shut up.
I don't want Kathy to die again. I want her to have a good life.
I feel like... Damn it, I just want them all to be happy. I want them to be safe. I want them to be happy. Oh no, light.
Oh god.
Oh, okay, it's just fireworks. It's not a truck. Hey, they get to watch the fireworks this time. They didn't get that last time.
Yeah, no, the first time the fireworks show got canceled.
Yeah, because of the rain.
Oh god.
Oh no. No.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
No. Oh god, he's having mental problems. He said, I don't want to watch you die again. Please, let's go.
Just believe me. I don't care if you think I'm smoking crack. The crack will make you safe.
We gotta go fucking now, bitch. Who's he? He? Your brother. My brother. Oh yeah, this is when her brother came and picked her up and
Yep.
That was on, like, for me personally, that was like one of the first clues that was like, oh, her home sucks. Because her brother was kind of an
Like,
asshole.
oh, she's not just being a bratty kid that doesn't want to be home. She's trying to get away from something.
Did you call him? No, Mark? What are you hiding? All these scars under my long sleeves? Sorry. Wait, hold on. Okay, now...
Gunshots.
Oh, God.
And I know we talked about it before, but just for the audience, like, I like seeing Mark. It shows you him typing out something and then going back to Lee and then typing something else.
Oh, yeah,
like,
I love that.
We all done that.
I love that. Like, that is an amazing... Like, that is such a small detail, but, like, it is amazing. Like, it is so realistic.
They do so much. Again, this game is not even 2 gigabytes. Oh yeah, anywho, so I'm pretty sure what I was talking about was Nicole, but just she was talking, I was just wanting to shut up, but like I can see Mark, I can see someone being, up in their head overthinking stuff and not, I mean, I've had a self-defeatist mindset and attitude and just bleed without reason and ill or an indifferent intent from folk, but like, I mean, Nicole has been so gentle, especially in this timeline, especially when Mark like opened up to her first and like said like, oh yeah, my mom's dead. She was like, oh wow, I can totally relate.
Like, so much stuff is different in this place. Like, and that alone, like, that gives this game something that a lot of games don't have. Is like, because a lot of games, fucking like 99% of games, when you beat the game and you restart it, like, if it was a game you liked, you want to play it again, it's the exact same thing over and over and over again, no matter how many times you play it. This game said, nah, fuck that. You're going to play it again, but guess what? It's going to be different. And I'm like, whoa, man. Like, that's crazy.
Crazy.
No, dude, this game... 100%, this is like... For certain reasons, and maybe some I can't articulate very well right now, but this has got to be one of the best fucking games that I've ever played.
By the end, I think you'll be thinking it's probably one of the best stories you've experienced. It's up there.
Well, not just the story, like the gameplay, like, I enjoy this laid back, like the gameplay itself, like it's laid back, like you're mostly just reading.
Back when games was supposed to be a relaxing thing, when it was supposed to be unwinding, when it was supposed to be your chill time?
Yes. This reminds me of that. No, that's what I'm getting at. Like, this game is like, yeah, there's a lot going on, and the story's pretty intense, but like, it's a pretty chill, like, you can just sit down and play this.
You are here for the ride.
Yeah, but like, it's chill though. Like, you're not sitting here mashing buttons or racing cars or shooting fucking Nazis. Like, you're
over here popping balloons and like poking fish balls with a stick.
Yeah, like it's pretty chill. Like, it's I don't know.
It's fun.
I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, all around, I've thoroughly enjoyed, like, the gameplay, the story, the visuals. Like, I have enjoyed everything about this game.
I mean, like, again, even the pacing. I think that's what I was going to talk about. Like the pacing of the game the first time. Like it's giving you the building blocks that you need. Yes, it's slower because they're giving you the world. They're building up who the people are. And now in the second playthrough, like, they can just focus on, like, you know, what is the story that they want to tell. That, you know, they don't have to re-explain everything. They can just give you the boom, boom. But not that it feels like it's rushing at any point. Like, it can definitely feel hectic at times, but life can feel hectic.
It doesn't feel like it's rushing anything, but, like...
It's just... Like, there's new stuff happening. There's more things to tell, and there's already details and stuff that we already know that they can definitely more. They can allude to or kind of point out reference, but they don't have to give you the whole shebang.
Like, you don't have to have the whole story this time. Like, you already know the story.
You know what you need to know. Now here's the difference.
Exactly. And so I feel like that just naturally made it feel a little faster.
You get so much more out of it, and it does not waste your time. It just, like, this game does not waste a bit of your time.
Here to take your sorry ass caroling. Yeah, no, see, last time I was standing outside and waiting for the carolers. I didn't go caroling.
Yeah, now Kathy's home. Kathy is home. She's actually home. She's safe.
Yeah, she's home in my home.
Now, you did catch in the first playthrough, I know we didn't explicitly say or say it down, but, like, you know that when Mark was playing through the game, you know, after listening to Kathy's epilogue, I guess, like, he realized that she let him win that time, the last time that they played. Like, he realized that when he was watching her ghost.
Mr. Grizz, I realized that when it happened.
Okay, I'm just making sure. What's that?
No. I mean, like, on the first playthrough, like, literally when you're playing, like, you literally see, like, her facial expressions and stuff, and, like, she's, like, you literally watch her, like, just kind of, and then like Mark wins.
And then Mark realized that. Like, that was the thing that went through his head. So it was like
But this time she fell asleep.
So finding out my best friend was in an abusive home. Oh, and also, one of the last times we was together, we was over here playing this game, and she let me win.
They were playing Need for Speed Underground.
She was also talking, that she talks about, hey, you know, no matter what happens, you know, no matter what I do, whether I succeed or not, like, I just want to keep going. If I keep going, I'll eventually find that thing.
They were literally
with you guys, you know, it'll work out. Everything will be all right. We'll be happy. And
until then,
and then she died, and then she was dead.
But no, because the first playthrough, like, I've seen it as like while it was happening. Like, she let me win. I was like, okay, like, I get what's happening here. But the second playthrough, which obviously I'm already past that part, but in this playthrough, she didn't let me win per se. She literally fell asleep while we were playing.
And then he got a blanket, dude. Like, think about that. That's 2 times now, including this one that, like, you know, instead of Kathy having to eventually be home, she just got to be at her actual home. She just gets to be safe with Mark. Like, I do not want these two. I don't feel any desire to see Mark and Kathy together, like, in a relationship, but, like, I don't want to say, like, brothers and sisters. I feel like they're closer than that. Like, there's certain relationships that can only be as close because it was made purely by choice. You know?
I don't know. To me, I almost feel like they're meant to be together. But they just can't, they themselves, like, they don't see it. Like, it's not, they're, like, to them, like, yeah, they're best friends. Like, you know, that's not going to happen. But like to me, so far, obviously there's more story for me to, you know. But like to me, it almost seems like they're like Kathy and Mark are actually meant to be together. I don't know. That's just kind of the vibe that I get. I mean, that's.
I mean, I can see that. I mean, that's just a different take out, whatever. Like, that's just one way of viewing them. But, like, I can see the sense. Like, I feel like most guys that, like, are worth a darn have, like, a protector instinct in them. And so when you see someone, especially small, cute, innocent, like, you know, you see something that, like, okay, listen, you see a small, cute girl, and then you see her going through some stuff, you see her being mistreated or whatnot, like, that instinct of, like, don't you dare, don't you mistreat them, don't you hurt anybody,
Oh, yeah.
don't, like, no, they don't deserve that, don't you dare bring any harm to them.
Okay, so let me give you.
Yeah.
So let me give you some context into my thinking a little bit. So, the first playthrough, when I was at your house, and I finished the first playthrough, you know, Kathy got hit by the truck, you know, years later, I'm going through the stuff, you know, the CD, right? I genuinely thought, when it got to the CD part, I thought
It
there
was
was...
going to be a confession.
Yes. No, I really did. That's what I thought. I thought, like, Kathy was going to be like, hey, like, you know, like...
I always feel safe with you. You've been my best friend for so long. You know, I think maybe you're where I'm supposed to be. I'm like, I can see that.
That's what I kind of expect. Now, obviously, that's not what happened, but that's what I expected.
Like, it's set up, like, the game's given you enough to where, like, you can... No, again, I can see that being a thing, but I guess if Nicole was not in the picture, that's another thing. Like, Mark and Nicole, like, in the good that they have, like, the first playthrough, there was some, maybe a little bit of bitterness that was still being held in Nicole's heart, and Mark was just, you know, he was still going through the whole, like, my mom's not dead yet, but, like, she actually is thing. And now in this one, now Mark's kind of being a twat because he heard something about someone, which, I mean, like, could be true, but, like, just go talk to them about it. Like, just be like, hey, so I heard this about you, and it makes me feel worried about this and that, but, like, I want to talk to you about, like, again, there's dumb choices being made on both of their ends in both playthroughs, but they're both kids. They're both teenagers that are kind of going through some stuff.
Oh, that's such a plot point too. Like the fact that like all these kids are like 15 fucking years old. Like, I don't even know. They don't know life yet.
No, yeah, I mean, like they've not lived enough. They've not experienced enough to. I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, if you're young, you have to be stupid, but I mean, like,
no. I mean, but
it
like,
takes time to live life and to experience more things and to develop yourself and to understand better the world and the people around. I mean, that takes time. Like, you'll never have everything figured out, all put together. But, like, again, like, Mark does not have either of his parents. One's dead, one's abroad, and is in denial about the other one being dead.
Well, he
Kathy
was
literally in an abusive home.
He was in denial about her being dead. In this playthrough, he's pretty open about it.
Yeah, no, but going from first and to second, but like I'm saying, like, we are watching this development, of this person, but through the lens of, man, there's stuff I want to say, but I don't want to. Listen, you understand, I am not going to even allude to stuff to come.
I don't want you to. I want to figure it out myself. I don't want you to.
Like, again, I'm not trying to tell you. I'm wanting to just talk about what's going on, but there's bits of it that end up maybe coming out or get brought into, again, not anything specific that happens, but like what is being told to us. Like, me not telling you thing, me wanting to talk about thing we see now, but that thing may or may not be brought up or be topic or allude or whatnot to stuff later.
Right, no, I get it.
Yeah, you know what, here's what we'll do. After we finish up this, we'll like, I don't know, we'll do shrooms or something, and then we'll do like a full playthrough of it again, and we can actually just like talk about the game while we play it. We can have like a 12-hour long game analysis. So until then, it's just us talking about it and like what stuff it does and like how things that get brought up here and there tie into this thing later, or how this gets preluded to, or how this was a whole integral theme, or a whole character plot coming of age thing, or development, or interwoven connectedness, and like who is related to which position of whose individual story and their relation to another person, and the faults and
Why
problems
is
that
Mark?
they're having here.
Why is Mark being mean to Kathy?
For what? Kathy, your parents are beating you. Please let me help.
Damn it, Mark! You're fucking up. Mark, sit the fuck down and say sorry.
No, he'll stand up and say something.
Why were their eyes changing colors?
They're tearing up. That's what it's supposed to be.
Okay, no, I can see that. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that's right. You are sorry. You got rude for no fucking reason.
Well, yeah, but think about it. Like, he just has this feeling, this, like, quiet knowledge in his head that, like, Kathy's gonna die unless he does something.
Oh, no, I mean, I get that, but, like...
He could go back better, but again, he's just a boy going through it. I mean, I'm sure I would maybe be a little bit irrational if I just had the feeling he was going to die unless something happened.
Yeah.
You
know, until then...
Did he? P. Diddy. Ain't no party like a Diddy party? I swear, dude, if I ever found out Kathy was at a Diddy party, I'm killing it.
Kathy was at all of the Diddy
2D
parties?
fictional character that didn't even exist until 2024. But if he did...
Oh no, I was imagining your grandma.
No, Kathy with a C.
No,
But
I imagined Kathy with a K.
here's Kathy. My Kathy's Kathy.
Yeah, and I was imagining her at Diddy parties. Oh.
Okay, sorry, I had to close the door to the laundry room.
Oh no, you're
Laundry
good.
was making laundry.
Oh boy. Where did I put the fleshlights?
Oh no.
You usually keep them in your sock drawer, Mark.
Hey, you know, that's not even like that unrealistic of a thing for him to say. They have porn in this world. He saw Nicole's dad's porn.
Yeah, he did on the first playthrough, not the second one.
Second playthrough, he knew. It's like, hold on.
Oh god,
Maybe I
are we
should have
doing
my porn
are we
linked
doing
out.
satanic rituals?
Oh. Oh my god, the music. Oh my goodness, the music. I'm sorry, God.
Oh, feelings and emotions.
called it. She said Rydell that time with an E.
Rydell.
So they were calling him Rydell because he was gonna be an idol. Ah. Wait a second. Okay, I'm shutting up. You read, darn you.
She literally just said it's not good at home. She said home sucks. Oh man. No, don't say that. No. Of course it's okay. No, it's not. It's not. It's better than okay. You're you. Damn it, Kathy.
Wait, is this like the conversation I had with you about your grandparents dying?
God damn it.
No, like, this is kind of like the same empathy. I literally said, like, dude, I know a lot of shitty stuff happened to you. Like, I lost you. I love you.
That happened before this game was even out.
Did I predict until then?
You might have.
Maybe art does imitate life. Yes, Rydell. Yes, they're all together. Yes.
Oh, he's got beer.
Oh yeah, let's get fucked up, man. Oh, isn't that just the most beautiful thing? Just having people you love and care about, and you just be like, hey, let's get fucked up, have a good time. Yeah, Rydell the idol.
Rydell, yep. Makes sense. Have you been crying? No, I've never cried ever in my life. Never cried. What are you talking about?
Everything's great. They're all together. Yeah.
Totally, no, definitely not. That's a good looking Christmas cake, man. It's not mushed up. It's a good looking cake. And the pancakes?
Yep. I see, they just seem like a family. Like you look at the three of them, you tell me they're not a family. Yeah, fuck Camping Studios.
Fuck Camping Studios, bro, for real.
Fuck you, Camping Studios.
I will admit that
I see them all together as family by choice. Family of covenant, not blood.
It's the family they chose.
The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. The most misquoted quote or saying out there.
Oh my god, I'm not Mark! I'm Luis!
You're Luis.
And it's chapter 5.
I wonder if you can make Luis play with your titties.
Alright, Luis, lay in the bed and play with yourself.
Does this Luis even know what sex is?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure she's still trying to logically ration out how a stork would deliver a baby, but that's what she knows where babies come from. Like, she has a master's in biology. She's 27 years old. Does not know what sex is. She just assumes that they have rabbit storks. They have storks for every species out there. They have a nice 17-pound stork delivering from off in La La Land a 600-pound baby elephant. That's the pom-pom chick. Batch of 07. I just realized that. Not class of 07. Batch of 07. That's fucking adorable. Alright, just in case okay, I was just moving my
Oh, I see your thing.
That way my controller doesn't turn
I seen
on
it.
when we get major backbeat again.
I seen your marker moving. Oh, there it is. All right. Miss Louise Orduña, we would like to thank you for your interest in our Bachelor of Science in Physics degree program. Our committee has finished reviewing your application. We regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to University of New Hampton. We understand you put a considerable amount of your time and effort into making your application, and we are honored to have been considered as one of your choices. The number of applicants this year has been the largest, making our decision difficult, as we can only accommodate a limited number of nutsacks and squiggly marks.
Alright.
Despite that, we would like to congratulate you on your impressive horror record. We are confident that you will continue to pursue academic excellence going forward, blah, blah, blah. They rejected her. She's not getting into college. Big sad.
Rejected.
Rejected! Oh, great. Now Luis is big sad. Now great. Now Luis is big sad because she didn't get into college.
Oh, yes.
Wait a minute.
Look at her little outfit.
Who is that? Is that Luis? Who is that supposed to be?
That's little Nicole. And her mom.
Okay.
Just roll with it. Yes, the music. Like, dude, okay. If I seen a woman wearing that outfit there, she would be the cutest person in the room. I don't care what she looks like. As long as she's not fat. Like, she's got this ribbon on her that kind of makes her look like she has, like, wings, and she's got the bow tie on top that almost kind of looks like rabbit ears. Like, it's so cute.
Yeah, no, I can see it now. I just... At first, it was like I didn't really know what was happening, but I see it now.
Yeah, no, it's definitely kind of somewhat jarring scene transition, but, like, it plays out.
Jake!
American Dragon Jake Long.
Oh, fuck, this is... Oh, my God. Is this the recital where Nicole plays her piece that she wrote, and then Mark's mom heard it, and then Mark's mom played it, and then Mark learned it? Is this where that happens? Maybe? Okay. Alright, yep. Piano. Okay.
You'll manage to figure it out.
You remember last year? No. No, I don't, actually.
I don't have long-term memory yet. Don't ask me how I'm able to play the piano and, like, write my own song at, like, 12 years old. But I can't remember last year. Didn't happen. You want someone that can remember last year? It's not her. love her simple smile. Oh my goodness.
I do too. There's some, man.
Who do I have to kill or suck off to get of legal age, 7 foot tall Nicole?
Oh yeah, you're taller than me. 5 foot or 6 foot would be enough for me.
Yeah, no. No, if anything, 7 foot, 8 foot.
I'm short, okay?
8 feet tall.
I'm short. 6 foot would be enough for me.
It's okay, little Jewish boy here. But listen, it's less of the height thing. It's more so just like my goodness, that's a woman right there. Can you imagine the children we could breed? You could just pop them out, no problem.
Where the fuck am I at now?
Where, Mark?
Where, Mark? Where the fuck is Mark at? What house is this? This isn't Mark's house.
I mean, he's in it. And can you imagine having to have, like, fans only to cool your house down? Especially if you're in, like, some poor hot people country.
I just want to say, I can't imagine that, because I've lived it a handful of times.
You broke it.
Okay. So I'm noticing that calendar says 2013.
Mm-hmm.
I'm noticing that's the Last Supper painting right there. I don't know if that's relevant at all, but I noticed.
It might be.
Don't talk about your mom that way, Mark. She's dead.
Or maybe not yet. I don't know.
She's gonna be dead.
I mean, technically they all will eventually.
Alright, we need things. I've looked at stuff.
Hey, you should go to that purple area.
Oh, I should go back in the bathroom again?
Yeah. Alright, there you go. There's water droplets forming in the ceilings in the rooms. You need to put a bucket down. Which, funny enough, is exactly what we do in Walmart.
Yes,
All
it
the rain
is.
stuff comes, we just go and put buckets down everywhere. Instead of just, like, maybe getting the leaks fixed. Who knows?
You know how we could fix this problem? Yeah, let's just not.
Only for for Mark and them, they're poor. I can understand them just not being able to, like, exactly fix their roof. But Walmart's a multi-billion-dollar company. I told them, just, like, give me a welder and, like, some scrap metal in, like, 20 minutes. I'll get them all fixed. I won't even charge them welder's pay. I'll just, like, do it. It's a good thing they have exactly just enough buckets for the places where the ceiling leaks.
It's funny how that works, ain't it?
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my stout. Sammy,
Yes.
how do you feel about me learning instrument?
I think it's pretty cool.
Fuck yeah. I can just carry it around with me. I got a cool case with like a leather loop handle thing, so like I can just keep it on me and then be like, hey, check this out. Maybe it'll help fix my carpal tunnel and tendonitis. Probably won't.
Probably not, but, you know.
Mark, your mom's dead.
Mommy is dead.
Kaiba, you're an orphan. What are you gonna do? Run home to mommy? Oh wait, you can't. Mommy's dead.
I have a very bad experience in my life with an Indian doctor.
What? I did not hear what you said. You cut out.
I said I have a very bad experience in my life with an Indian doctor.
You do have one?
I have.
Did he molest you?
No. If only.
Did you molest him?
Maybe.
Did he want you to molest him?
Probably.
Was it the part that he wanted it that made it bad for you?
No, the part that made it bad was that, okay, so, like, I was, like, really young. Like, I would have been, like, I don't know, like, 5 or 6 at this time. And I was sick. And my mom and my stepdad at the time, who was Dave, took me to the doctors. And I was with an Indian doctor. Dots, not feathers.
The and the dot.
Yeah, no, he was
There
a
is
dot.
difference.
He was a dot head.
One owns gas station, one owns casinos.
Yes. Gas station Indian. So, I remember I was in the doctor's office with him, and, like, he was, like, asking me, like, you know, all the normal doctor things. And, like, I was a little kid, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, I said something about my mom. I was like, I want my mom. And he said, no, mom is dead. And, like, I just started freaking out, dude. I was like, what do you mean mom's dead?
I killed her. I killed the white woman. I am dead now.
I was like, no, mom's not dead. He's like, no. He's like, you don't worry about mom. Mom's dead. Like, what? The fuck you mean?
Much bigger things to worry about. Soon you will be dead too.
That really did happen. I'm not exaggerating.
I wasn't calling you a liar.
We never went back to that doctor.
Did you tell your mom about it when you got home?
No, my mom knew about it the whole time. I literally, I went out of there, like, crying, and my mom was like, what's wrong with him? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, he told me you were dead. And she was like, oh my god, why would you say that to him? Yeah, it was a big thing.
You go up to mommy, and she's like, Mommy, why I'm dead?
If I knew what memes were back then.
Do you think your parents thought that he molested you?
I don't know.
Should we ask?
Maybe.
Heather, did you think Sammy got molested? Yeah. No, not by me. Like by that one Indian doctor. Oh. Yeah?
Totally.
We're sorry, you're just so darn molestable.
Man, if only I wasn't such a cute kid.
Yeah. If only he was an ugly kid and became a cute adult, like a redhead.
Oh no, are we going to prom? No.
Chapter 5.
No. No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to do the piano thing again.
Got him. Got him.
I don't want to do the piano thing again. It was hard.
You might not have to.
Who the fuck is that white boy with the basketball?
LeBron James.
Michael Jordan.
Is that LeBron James? That's young. Dude, that's LeBron James in 2013 or 14 or wherever
Oh,
we
yeah,
are at this
but
point.
before he turned black?
Oh, that black guy? Michael Jackson.
No, the white guy with the basketball.
Oh, Kevin Hart. Anthony, are you just saying random black guy names? Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't have to ask.
I'm glad I don't have a dad.
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
Words I have never said.
I have no earth father.
Hey, you have dad. We have dad. And
I have a dad, but a father.
But
Or
what
is
about...
it,
but,
is it like anyone can be a dad, but takes a man to be a father, or is it anyone can be a father, but takes a man to be a dad, something like that? You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah, you would, mister. I've had multiple dads in my life. Fat. I almost.
Fuck you, bitch.
I almost. I saw that lady come around the corner at the Hobby Lobby, and I shut up. I said
Listen.
F.A.
Listen, anybody, and I mean antibody, with
Even a
cum can be a father. But it takes a real man to be a dad.
And I adopted your dad.
You did. You did.
Although I call God Father, Heaven Father.
I was gonna say, I don't know what
I say it
Godfather has to do with
I
this.
say him his respect. I don't call anybody my father here. I don't have a father here on earth.
I mean, technically, you...
You shut your whore mouth.
Somebody...
My mother had a sperm donor.
Yeah, and that was more than likely a man.
Sammy, I will cut you, and I won't fuck up like you did.
So I'll make it look like a bloody accident.
I'm sorry, I love you. Most horrible, everything against humanity statement possible, followed with, nah, I love you. Oh, Gucci.
That is literally our friendship.
I literally forced the entire lore of all your people's crimes on your throat without your consent. And you're just like, you know what? I'll allow it.
Like, you know what? You might be right.
I mean, not gonna lie, I have not heard one thing wrong so far. He says things I don't know, but then he says, and then this happened, and I do know all those things happened. And all the names are matching up with the right noses, so... I found something. No, Kathy, no.
Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Are we even going to make... She's going to die before prom, isn't she? We're not even at prom yet.
Having. Why Luke Rydell's there for? He's not off in Hollywood. He's not getting.
Hey, you know what?
That was Rydell's bad timeline in the first one. He went to the Diddy party.
You know what? You're actually right. Because in the first timeline he was like a big shot and like he was like doing photo shoots and making movies and things and he wasn't there.
He was at the Diddy party.
Yeah, now he's here, not at the Diddy party.
All these different timelines. You do one thing right and two other things seem to be.
So I have to go. Wrong. I gotta go make pee-pee.
Go make pee-pee.
I'll be back in a moment.
Don't be black.
Never. So, are we going to address the fact that I've gotten drunk 2 different times today, or are we just going to let that ride?
3 different times across 2 days so far.
But
because you did it twice yesterday, and you're drunk now, which is today.
Holy shit, you're right. Oh my god. No, you're right. I got drunk twice yesterday, and I'm already drunk today. Fuck, I'm an alcoholic, ain't I?
As I let go of my alcoholism, you pick up yours.
Fuck.
You've taken my alcoholism. Oh no, that means you're going to take my depression. So
wait,
you're about to feel depression for the first time in your life.
Have you taken my Jewishness?
I think your Jewishness is taking my whiteness. And it's just not reacting well to it. It's not meant to be clean.
Now listen, you said I'm going to take your depression. I've already had depression, okay? I don't need yours.
No, you said that you've not been... No.
No.
The kind that gets you a wellness check.
I've never wanted to kill myself.
Yeah, it's going to get that bad.
Like, I've been depressed.
It's going to happen.
I know what depression is.
You're gonna call me at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna have to like skirt out of work at like 100 miles an hour, and like I'm gonna have to like suck your wiener until you feel better, and then like we'll cry, and then we'll hug, and like then like everything will get better for a bit. It's like, hold on, one of those things kind of stood out more than the other. Can we backtrack to that real quick? I'm not sure I'm okay.
There's at least one of those things that
one of these things not like the other.
Yeah. No. But actually.
But for real, please don't suck my wiener. That might actually make me do the big oof.
That might make me. Anyways. Let's continue.
Angus.
Spaghetti.
Just wait till my cat is dead, and then I can be an alcoholic again. Or I guess until Vince dies.
One of the two. Whichever happens first.
Like, listen, Sammy, I hope you understand. Like, once Vince goes and you go moved in, I'm gonna be over there, like, a good amount as well.
I know. But like on that subject and on the other side of that coin, if Kathy dies,
You can come here. Well, listen, Kathy dies. I don't know how long we'll be able to, unless Mom and Brandon start being a lot better with managing their money. Nah, I'm not single-handedly paying for this whole place. Absolutely not.
there's
Yeah,
Nicole.
yes, I mean, you're welcome over here for like the month or two after Kathy dies, before we can't afford to pay rent here anymore. Unless you started, I mean, listen, I am not taking care of Mom and Brandon.
Oh no, I understand that.
I guess I could kick them out, and then you move in, and then again, like just the two of us.
Just the two of us. You and
get naked if you like.
just the two of us. You and I.
Right now. Oh, anyway.
Look at Nicole.
I am. That's why I shut up. You like how the sprites in the background, a couple of them look paper thin because of the angle that they're being looked at?
I do.
I'm shutting up and turning up volume for a bit.
Fuck, why is Nicole so hot? And why is it always a girl named Nicole?
I'm looking as hard as I can. I could not be any harder no matter where I looked. Wait, that's a minor.
He said, hold on, wait a second.
Purple light in my room. You can verify I do have an erection for the color purple.
I do. I can.
I just need to have like a purple square tattooed on my hand, so that way whenever someone's like, why do you have a boner in the elementary school, I'll be like, purple, duh. I'm like, oh, you're right, my bad. Continue. And I'm like, alright, and then there'll be like on the ground, like tied up, ball and gag, just going, like, oh, Sally, you shut up, okay? He's just expressing his gratitude for the wonderful color purple. And I just get like a can of purple spray paint, a glass of grape juice, and just like, I'm going to prison or hell, one of the two.
Ew.
I meant it as a joke. Wait, Sam, you're Jewish, right? Yeah, see, he's Jewish. He said it's okay. It's just a joke. Just a prank, bro.
Purple is also one of my favorite colors, so...
See, you notice how you said one of. I know purple's place in my heart.
Okay, green, no, green is my favorite, my ultimate favorite color is green, okay? Like, I love green.
Is it your favorite thing, green?
Yes, that's literally what I just said.
I'm not gonna lie, Sammy, like 90% of what you're saying is cutting out or getting muffled. Like, it sounds like your phone is being put, like, inside of a bag full of smaller bags that's being thrown into a windy cave.
What does it sound like now?
It sounds like the noises from the first FNAF game when you would switch between cameras.
Don't
And
you
yes,
ever
that
disrespect me
is
like
accurate, but I did specifically say it just to upset you because of, like, haha, you're 5 nights at P. Diddy's house.
So anyways,
Right there, you're crystal clear. Oh, no, there it is.
no, yes, green is my favorite color. Green. I like green. But
And, you know, green and green poppy seeds. Sam I Am had green poppy seeds on his ham.
no, but green, purple, black, and blue.
They can go together. Like, it has to be the right shades. I mean, there are some greens and some purples that, like, don't really look that good. But, like, you have that dark, metallic, nightshade purple, and you have that not... I mean, again, it's a not dark green, but, like, it's definitely like an evergreen green. And you make that thing,
Yeah.
maybe not metallic-y, but, like, not quite neon-y, but, like, you definitely have it sleek and kind of shiny. You put those together, ooh.
Oh yeah. No,
Okay, I'm
green-
shutting my whore mouth for this scene. This is one that you want attention to.
Okay. I will pay attention.
I mean, I know that you have been, but, like,
Fuck,
there's
Nicole
definitely
dies
different
this time,
levels
don't she? Fuck.
I shut whore mouth.
Why didn't you tell me?
Tell me why ain't nothing.
I want it that way.
Tell me why ain't nothing but heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake.
Yes, she did. She said you were a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what... I'm not agreeing with it, but that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Like, I don't think Nicole is a bit... Like Nicole's
No,
like...
she's not.
She's kind of awesome.
Like, are there aspects of some of her choices and behavior that maybe aren't the best and healthiest? Sure, but everyone has that. And again, she's young. And I mean, like, there's people at many different points in their life
Oh, yeah.
that go through things that need to learn and certain lessons, have certain experiences. You say, what do you mean?
Am I going to cry again?
You might.
Okay. Will it make me feel good tomorrow?
Today.
Today? Oh, yeah, that's right. Fuck, it's already 2:30. Dude, I don't, like... I know I took a nap, but... I know I took a
Hey,
nap.
listen, I'm a
that's
night
why...
shift worker.
No, that's
I
why...
understand the whole time kind of being, like, out of the window.
No, I legit
It's
took
just
like a 4...
perspective, man.
I legit took like a 3 or 4 hour nap earlier. So, like, my whole time frame is fucked right now.
Fucking right in the pussy.
Like, I feel like it should be like 8 o'clock. It's actually 2:30 in the morning.
I mean, you know what's funny? You say you took a 4-hour nap. You said it feels like it should be 8. That's exactly 4 hours ago.
No, it's not.
I mean, not like literally. I mean, like, I'm saying like 8. We've been up for, and listen, basically 8, basically 2. It says 2. 4 hours ago, it would say 8.
No.
Maybe you feel like it should be 8:30 specifically.
No. No. Your
Fuck you,
your math is not mathing, dude.
Oh, what? You think just because the Jews told you that 8 plus 4 is 12, that's true?
No, what I'm saying is it's 2, and you're saying 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago it would have been 10, not 8.
Yeah, because that's what the Jews told you.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just how time...
Where did you learn that? You learned that in school. Who owns the schools? The Rothschilds. Who are the Rothschilds? Agents of Satan.
All right.
What are agents of Satan? Jews.
Alright, I'm... Okay.
You know I'm memeing with you, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you wasn't listening to them damn Jews, you would have figured it out sooner.
Anyways.
I'm sorry. You go back to reading. This is heartfelt scene, and I'm being retarded.
It's all good, man.
I'm sorry, I'm retarded.
I wouldn't love you the same if you weren't.
Thanks. I'm glad I haven't said a no word yet. I would like this stream to actually go. But you still haven't had any of the other ones go down, right?
No, none of them have gotten removed. They're all still up.
Maybe we just doing them all back to back. They just assumed that any sounds that they heard that they didn't like was a technical issue or something.
Ooh, do I... Alright, am I sorry or do I understand? I'm kind of both.
You have already told her about your mom, right?
Yes.
Alright, you understand. Now she just gets fucking pissed off.
She hates me again. Fuck.
Damn it, Mark, stop sounding like me. We should smoke crack.
We should.
Yeah, see, Nicole agrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's smoke crack.
Alright, hold on.
Let me get the crack pipe out. Do you actually smoke crack? Might smoke some crack, what about it? You good, man?
Hold on. Hold on.
Take your time, take your time. Don't pull a Kathy on us. With a C.
Fuck, there's a truck!
Sorry, audience, for experiencing technical difficulties. We will be back with you. soon as possible.
Haha, joke's on you. We didn't go anywhere.
You're listening to all of our problems.
Let me just, okay. Okay. Whew. Alright, hold on. As soon as I can breathe again.
You know, a certain Austrian painter may say it'd be better if you did it, but I would disagree with him.
Yeah, well, you know, I kind of feel like I got gassed for a second. Okay. Alright. I think I'm ready to continue now, if you are.
I'm ready. I'm gay. What?
Wait. Hold on. What did you just say?
I swear to fuck, I'm fucking in front of everybody. What?
The scrapbook! Maybe Kate. Well, you shouldn't bring up Kate, so...
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is everything getting a little more red, or is that just me about to die? It don't matter.
Other than yeah.
He's going to go with her. Maybe. But no, like, for real, like, Mark has been a lot more communicative in this playthrough than he was in the last one.
Yes, he has been.
I will say that.
Like, and maybe in some situations and areas, maybe he wasn't going about it the best way, but he was still trying to talk. He was still trying to open up and have others do the same.
Yeah.
And it's working out in a lot more cases. How do I explain to a future wife that I want her to wear an outfit from a video game and just not pay attention to the fact that the character is technically like a minor? But it's like, listen, it's not. I do not want to dick down child Nicole, but like that outfit's cute.
So I do believe there is a simple way, and that is the fact that No, hear me out.
They're not in high school, they're in university.
No, not even that. But hear me out.
No, there's a lot of stuff that, like, okay, yeah, the depiction of the scene, of the characters, of the setting is like, alright, they're in high school, whatever, or, you know, blah, blah. Literally, nothing changes. Like, there is no real, like, they're...
No, but there's the character...
There's not a single bit of focus on the fact that they are... Like, you could believe that these are just adults people. Like, they aren't specifically...
The character from fucking Street Fighter, Chang Li? Maybe? One of this...
So. Chang Li or Chun Li?
Yes. Literally, she had the same hair thing going on. Like, just, you know, be like, hey... Like, dressed like Chang Li, but, like, if she was in middle school.
Okay, see, I'm kind of doing the opposite of, like, the problem I'm wanting to avoid. Like,
no, but, like, Chun Li. But, like, that would be a similar, that would be a similar aesthetic.
Literally has not done anything other than facilitate there being, like, a prom or whatever have you. But, like, I mean, it's not, the game is not weird with their ages. You could easily believe that this is a mature-ish adventure. You say that they're in college and that the college is through a day. Like, you could, and like nothing would change about it. There isn't anything particular happening that focuses on their age.
No, I'm just saying, like, Chun-Li, like, just be like, hey, dress like Chun-Li, but, like, put, like, a button-up shirt on, and then that would pretty much be Nicole. Right?
Not gonna lie, I have no clue. Because I will just get a sprite of her blank as a PNG and be like, yo, this.
Do this.
Do it. Don't ask questions.
Alright. Moving further into the anomalies. On your own, not exactly. Your input
America,
has...
Albania. Wait, America.
You're not alone in all the strangeness.
It's been a minute since I've seen the Hat Man. Benadryl time.
The double slut.
Why not a whole bottle of Benadryl? What's the worst that could happen?
You could die.
I mean, but that's true for anything.
I don't have any valid argument.
I could take a drink of water and choke to death.
I mean, I could take a shot of this fucking vodka and die. I can't tell you you're wrong. I don't fucking know.
I could snort this Benadryl and, like, really go to the hat dimension.
I could
just send it straight to the plane.
I could take a rip from my vape and then, like, my lungs... Dude, I could take a rip from my vape and my lungs collapse and I just fucking suffocate to death. Every time I take a rip from my vape, that could happen.
So I'm just saying, technically.
No, yeah.
Anything can be bad.
I don't have any valid argument.
You won't find anything good unless you're willing to risk it.
Hey, you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
That's also kind of a subtext theme of the game.
Oh, shit! Alright, anyways.
I'm done being dumb. Hi, Grizz. I'm the non-existent audience, and today I'm dumb. Hallucination. Oh no, they're putting psychedelics in the air.
Fucking Tanner.
What did Tanner do?
He just hit me back on Snap, and he said, yesterday I did the same, except I didn't nap.
I'm not gonna lie, there was a rabbit, like, scratching itself on your phone for all that. I didn't hear shit.
Okay. Let me try to say it again. Tanner said, alright, because I sent everybody the snap where I said I got drunk and took a nap and then got drunk again, right?
Gotcha.
Okay. Tanner wrote me back and said, damn, I did the same thing yesterday, except I didn't take a nap. And I'm just kind of sitting here like, okay, cool.
Didn't invite me, fucker.
Like, damn, like, I wouldn't mind getting drunk with Tanner. It could probably be a good time.
I don't know, maybe we can arrange that at some point.
We should. No, I do want to hang out with Tanner. I want to hang out with Tanner and have a one-on-one Magic game with him.
And then, like, while y'all are drunk, you just look at him and say, Tanner, I'm so glad I didn't try to fuck your ex.
And yeah, he's
Just
gonna
out
be
of the
like,
blue for no reason.
he's just gonna look at me like, what?
What
And I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I was trying to, well,
you thought about?
I was like, ever
But
since that time that
she
we
was
went
a
to
dumb broad,
Evan's,
so it didn't
like,
happen.
ever since we went to Evan's wedding, he's gonna be like, nah, hold on. And I'm gonna be like, and now I'm talking to her. He's gonna be like, hold up.
And then you just pull out like a video of y'all on like Pornhub, and it's just like, yep, that was us 30 minutes ago.
And I'm gonna be like,
Like,
yeah,
you've
but
been
guess.
hanging out here for 4 hours. Yep, I know.
And I'm gonna be like, yeah, but guess what, Tanner? I've been talking to her, but she doesn't seem very fucking interested, so I kinda don't care.
She doesn't seem interesting.
I mean, they could be one and the same. Either way, there's things that aren't happening. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Well, I mean, okay, like, let's say y'all did hook up in Sheboygan, but, like,
no,
literally
but see,
her
here's the thing. No, that's my
engagement was
point.
exactly the same as it is now. Would that really be something that you would want?
No, that's my point. If that ever did happen, like, it literally, like, there's nothing there. Like, yeah, like, I've hung out with her 2 times in real life, ever. That was at Evan's wedding, and then at the Halloween party. Those are the only 2 times I've ever been around her. Yes, I talked to her, and we had a good time. It was pretty cool. But, like, as far as, like, us, like, actually interacting with each other, you know, on social media, or, you know, Snapchat, you know, privately, or whatever you want to call it.
Independently.
Yeah, there's not really been anything there. Like, I send her thing, she sends me thing back. It's like, alright, well, that's how Snapchat works, cool. But then, like, I'd be like, hey, you know, do you like Limp Bizkit? Do you like Yellow Wolf? Do you like X, Y, and Z? And then she's like, yeah. Or she's like, nope. Or like, not really. And then there's like, that, but that's it. There is no conversation.
I mean, I guess technically, those are closed option answers or questions. Like, it's a yes or a no. Technically, if someone wanted to, they could go off from that point if they like to discuss it. But I guess the way you could have a possibility of questioning that different would have been like, so, like, what kind of music you like? What artists you fuck with?
But here's the thing.
About this. Some more like that leads for more open response. But like, I have a good feeling she'd be like, I don't know, listen to everything, or like, anything this or that. So just be like, whatever's current and popular, because that's what dumb women listen to, and then they'd be like, oh, I just like it. I don't think you would have gotten anything from a better posed question.
Okay, no, I do understand what you're saying, and I think you're right. However, my point is, I'm asking her those questions. Hey, do you like this?
You are showing engagement, and she's giving you nothing out of it. So, obviously...
How many times has she asked me if I liked fucking Doja Cat? I don't know.
She's asked, what are you doing?
Yeah. Exactly.
And then you say, oh, I'm doing this thing right now. And then, okay. She usually means she was just wanting something.
But no, the point is she hasn't done that at all. That's my point. I've been the only one. I've been like, hey, like, you know, like, she sent me a snap of her watching a movie. I'm like, oh, I like this movie. You know, blah, blah, blah. Try to conversate. But she never does that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I initiate...
No, like, it's just... She just exists and does her thing, and there's, like, no real engagement to other stuff. Only, like, thing comes to her, she take that, and then there's no effort or activity
Yeah, no,
or
like
instigating on her part.
exactly. Like I can I can hit her up and say something, and like yeah, she'll write back. She'll she'll interact, but she doesn't engage. I engage. I'm like, hey, like I'll just send her a thing and be like, hey, you fucking like getting fucked in the ass, and she'll be like, yeah, I love it, or she'll be like, no, not really my thing, and I'll be like, all right, but like she never asks me if I like getting fucked in the ass.
You like Marvel, Disney movies, whatever pop it with me. I don't know.
No, it doesn't even matter. She doesn't ask me things. That's the thing. I will ask her things. I try to make conversation, and it works. But then, like, she never asks me nothing. Like, she never tries to make conversation with me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's one-sided.
I mean, what you're saying, but then
It's one-sided at that point, and I don't think that's. I don't think.
I ghosted my sperm donor because that's how it was for us. I was the one that ever called or texted first. I was the one that was asking questions. It was just like he would answer and then like nothing from his end. He went like hit me up. He wouldn't do nothing. I kind of called him out on it. He says, well, wait a minute, it's a two-way street. You gotta. And I just like, okay, you know what? Entirely missing what I'm saying. You can go get bent.
Yeah, I mean, kind of this. I mean, yeah, kind of same. I mean, yours might be a little more intense than mine, but.
I mean, it wasn't particularly. I mean, again, it's.
All right, look, I'm just trying to talk to a girl. You're talking about talking to your dad, okay? That's kind of.
Hey, that ain't my dad.
No, you get what I'm saying.
I'm just fucking with
you. Safer numbers, opportunity. Okay, safety, opportunity.
Well, like what they've been saying is like that the disappearances happen like by themselves. So I guess they're thinking like, as long as there's like a witness, like the thing can't happen or it's less likely. That's what I've heard them say, but I mean, I feel like you could have got another one.
I mean, I think they were both pretty decent. Would have led to the same thing.
No, you say opportunity, and then Luis was like, yes, an opportunity for a threesome. I think that's too graphic sexy. Mark, you could have had that next to you.
Mark, what are you doing? Why are you... No, Mark! Go talk to Nicole right now.
You tell Luis to get her preppy little ass up and switch with Nicole.
This is bullshit.
Ain't that life sometimes?
Damn it, Kathy. Please don't die again. Please?
Alright, Sammy. Your Jewish powers worked. That was it. That was your one-time use.
You know what? Worth it. If Kathy won't die again, worth it.
At least this time. Maybe. What?
Damn it.
I can't just tell you what's going on. I gotta fuck with you a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, honestly, not my type. All these rainbow colors sounds a little gay.
Damn, you can't. Well, oh, wait. Oh, she hit me up. Hold on. Go away.
Wargarger. You know, Kathy, if you wasn't, like, underage and, like, possibly a lesbian, you'd be so adorable. Like, I don't describe her as bratty, but just kind of that, like, hey, look at this, or hey, pay attention to me kind of vibe, you know? But, like, she's dope, she's chill, she's funny.
I wouldn't call her bratty. I wouldn't call her bratty.
No, like, again, she's not, but it's just, like, I get that vibe, like, if you're with her, it's just, like, she wants your engagement. And maybe does, like, not pestering, but, like, a cutesy, like, hey, dummy, you look over here. Like, throw a pillow at you, like, across the room if you don't, like, look over her first time. But, like, it's in a cute way. You look over, it's like, what? You got my attention now. And she's like, good. And then leads you to stuff, and then you have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Like, listen, there is nothing about her other than her being abused at home that I would change.
No, Kathy's amazing.
She's cute, she's wholesome.
But would you change
heart.
that? No, but
She's
no.
funny. She's good time.
Real question. Would you change that? Because if she wasn't living her life at home, would she be the way that she is?
You know,
because if you
not
change
it,
if you
in
change
the
that,
past, but like change it as in like make that not happen anymore.
well, yeah, that would be great. But what if that caused her to be a completely different person?
No, listen, I can't change what has already happened, but right here, right now, her is like,
Okay,
hey,
right here, right now, yes. Okay,
let's get you
no.
away from, like, I say change as in, like, change aspects or qualities or whatever. I mean, like, can't go back, change past, but this right here, right now, get her away from that now. Be like, all right, no more abuse to Kathy. Only love and protect, cherish.
Oh yeah, no, that would be ideal.
I mean, like, I can't unmolest myself. Like, I mean, that's candy. Would it be cool if that didn't happen? Probably, but like, I can't do nothing about that.
Yeah. I just don't want to watch her die anymore.
There is a way that you can. Not. Couldn't. Shan't.
He said there is a way that you can, if you want to.
Just shoot your PlayStation, and then you don't ever have to play it again. And then boom, you don't have to watch it. Like, for sure, don't have to watch it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Alright, Kathy dies.
Well, I guess I'll just cry again. That's fine. Doesn't hurt my feelings. I mean, it does.
Not anymore than it already does.
Like, it kind of did, actually. Not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna. Sammy, take the rabbit off. Is there like an air vent near you or something? Is there a flow of air going across the phone?
There shouldn't be.
I almost am willing to try the PlayStation app again to see how that one works out, because that'll at least tell me if it's something with. Yeah, you know what? I'll be back. Pinged it.
Olo.
Alright, we'll merely rock with this for a bit, see how it goes.
Okay. Say some words.
I'm gay. I like Fortnite. I play with little
say some
boys.
words.
I'm gay. I like.
Alright, cool.
If anything, YouTube should boost promote this video because of that.
They should. You know, you would think. You would think, but, you know.
We should have like 1 million
Kinda dumb.
views right now.
Alright, so.
If we did get 1 million views, like, I'm pretty sure we'd get canceled. Like, actually.
I can only hope so.
Oh, an honor to be canceled in today's day and age.
I've seen what makes people laugh. Your boos mean nothing.
Changes. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Okay, phone screen, stop being a bundle of sticks. You shut up.
A British cigarette, if you will.
Okay, there we go. One singular ciggy. No, dude, like, you see how much we care about these characters. These are not real. And yet, it feels realer than most of what we have these days. I mean, I'd rather you not die right in front of me. Like, I don't want to experience that. But, like...
I don't think I could... I don't think I could go on if I witnessed that.
Well, yeah, if you witness yourself die, then you'd be dead.
No, not my...
I'm sorry.
No, like... Like,
no,
bro, if you and me were hanging out and you just got hit by a truck right in front of me... Like, dude...
The first thing you say is, oh my god, is the truck okay? And then you see me twitching on the ground, it's like, oh no. It's not possible. Why weren't you fat? You said you were fat, Anthony.
The sad part is, that would probably be my real words. I'd be like, no, it's not possible. You're laying there dying. I'm like, no, it's not him. It's not him.
You want someone that dies from a truck? It's not him. Not that guy.
But no, for real, that would suck. Please don't die right in front of me.
I might.
Just at least try not to.
I mean, like, I might.
Okay.
I might try. I might die in front of you. We'll flip a coin on those. Same to get 2 life point cards.
Hold
Activate
on.
them.
Do we need to roll?
Like, do you actually want to? Because, like, once we do, like, I'm gonna go with what the dice says.
He says, I will fucking die tonight.
I will I don't care if there's ice on the road. I'll just crash multiple times. I'm still making it to you, and then, like, once I get in front of you, then I'll die from the crash. Hey, Sammy. Fuck you. And then, like, I come back up, like, wait, no, actually fucked you. Alright, now, blah.
But would it be funny?
You know, for the bit. For the comedic effect.
You know, it got the laugh.
He literally died for this joke. Okay, don't y'all dare not laugh at it.
It got the laugh, but did it get the right laugh?
It was one more of those like, no, this can't be. No, you're playing, right? One of those kind of nervous laughs.
You're like, wait, you're not actually dead. That's not a real truck.
That's not a real tree. It's a bit, right? It's all just a bit, right?
Yeah.
Anthony, you fat fuck. Come on. Get up. Put your beanie on. Look
Get
how
up.
cute you are.
Get up.
Like, come on, you
Anthony,
fat fuck. I can't pick you up.
I'm Jewish. Don't you have any problems with that?
My nose, it's so big, but it's not big enough to counterbalance you. Don't you think that you should... Hey, Anthony, I'm turning the kids gay.
Where's
Look how
Anthony?
Jewish I am.
Where Anthony?
Where Grizz? Where Bear? Come on, say it. Say there, Bear. Say there, Bear, Anthony. Come on, it's pretty hard.
Oh,
see,
fuck.
You got a stream going. Anthony, I found the secret 15th ending to Until Then. Come on, don't you want to watch? Come on. We got Jews to make fun of. Let's go to the Holocaust Museum. Let's go. I heard the NCAA was going to be there. We can say racial slurs too. Come on. It'll be great. Come on, Anthony. I'll stop being Jewish. Please just get up.
Stop being. I'll get circumcised.
I'll even get a matching gobbler. And I get back up like, no, I'm the only one.
Like, no, hold on. Wait a minute. And I'm
Not
saying
doing
her
it.
like, oh yeah, that's what woke you up. The fucking gobbler.
You bet your sweet Bippy. No, I am the only one. I will not be made a liar to your father.
You're just gonna have to whip it out in front of him one of these days. I don't know what else to tell you.
I think it'd be less of whipping it out and more of one of those springy door stops, the ones that you flick and go bling. It'd kind of be more like that.
Yeah, one of
Are we
those.
retarded?
Yes.
Jeez.
Curious.
I hope we don't get like old to the point of being senile and like we're people have to wipe our ass. But I hope we have a good, decent, long life together. Not in a gay way. Like it'll be gay, but not in a gay way.
He said, "No, hold on. I realized what that sounded like."
Like again, I want to clarify. I will keep molesting you, but like it won't be gay.
Well, it's not gay if I don't consent.
That makes it rape. And that makes
Exactly.
it straight. Rape is straight.
Exactly. See, I can't be gay if I'm getting raped, because if I was gay, then I would like it, and then it wouldn't be rape.
Wait, hold on.
Right?
I'm Bear.
You're Bear.
I like purple.
Right.
So I would be Big Purple Bear. I would be Pet Bear of Grapus. I'm the Bear Grapus. I'm the Brapus.
Correct.
Can you
And
imagine getting raped by a bear?
that would suck. I'm not that, like...
Like, it wouldn't even be the rape part. You would just be, like, shredded into pieces in the process.
And, like, I'm like the little green twink. Like, I don't...
You're the little green giant, or the little...
The
green
little
type.
green giant? Yeah, no, I like it. The little green giant. I like it.
Like, you're the green giant, just a little one.
Yeah. I'm
I'm the-
I'm
I'm
just
the bear rapist, and you're the little green giant. The brapist.
Does that make me like normal sized because I'm a little giant? So that
No,
makes
you're
me
no,
normal.
you're still a short little Jew.
Oh,
I'm not
Damn it.
actually a bear.
damn it,
You're not actually a person.
damn it.
Anthony, please wake up. I'll stop being Jewish. If I do die in front of you, you have to say that.
Anthony, I'll stop being Jewish. Please wake up.
I think God would at least let me like open my eye for a second just to give you hope. And then immediately just
Look, just watch out on the streets, all right? Don't get hit by a fucking box truck.
No, Sammy, I look both ways going through the parking lot of Walmart at night when there isn't people driving. I always people are stupid, okay?
I know
always
that.
look out.
No, dude, literally today, when I was at work, when I left, Bruce was like, hey, he's like, be careful going home. He's like, watch out for all the other fucking idiots. I was like, oh yeah, I know. Like, they're more dangerous than the weather. Like, yeah, snow on road. Snow on road bad.
But you
like,
can
no.
handle snow. You can do something about that. You can't do something about these people troglodytes that they thought deserved driver's license.
Exactly. All of these other things that we like to call people
All
are
these
driving
other
around.
British cigarettes.
All these other British cigarettes that are driving around, like, they don't know, like, no, I can drive on snow. I can do it. I can get where I'm going.
I know how to handle what to do if I do start losing traction. I can coordinate in the chaos.
But these other
If
British
needed.
cigarettes, I don't know what they're doing.
And neither do they. No, okay, so I was going through the Walmart parking lot one time during the day when there was people. And there was like a car parked up like right next to where the actual sidewalk of the store is.
Yeah.
You know, chilling, going one way,
Yep.
and then on the other side there was a vehicle that was coming. Now, at a certain point, the vehicle that was coming was completely blocked off by the one that was parked in front of me. Now, I noticed it movement out of like the corner of where it was cut off at. I noticed it through the window, and like I was aware of it that whole time, even though like there were limited points of being able to see it. I knew, and I just look out anyways. All that I would kind of went to fuck with him a little bit, and I was just walking, and I got to right where the end of the width of the vehicle that was parked was, and just stopped right there, just to see like the look on his eye of thinking like, oh no, I may have hit someone. But I know someone that would have gotten hit. I know people that would have just walked right into that. They would have been. People be dumb.
Oh yeah.
People be not paying attention to surroundings.
They do. They do. They do be
People
doing that.
not having situational awareness.
Bro, people be doing that when there's not snow on the ground. And now there is.
Now they're stupid and in a hazardous situation.
Like, that's like... Cause I know exactly
That's two
what...
wrongs.
Yes, because I know exactly what you're... I know people that, like, I've been... Alright, look, man. I know, okay, some people are fucking stupid. Alright, some people don't pay attention. And
that can lead to death very quickly in the wrong places.
like, yeah. I mean, it can. It can. Absolutely it can. Like, that can go bad.
I think people don't keep that in mind enough that, like, mortality is a thing.
And then you have those people that just don't pay attention and they do these things, and then you add, oh, there's fucking 3 inches of snow on the ground and a layer of ice under it.
And we have people that really even shouldn't be out on the road for the conditions that it's in, that are going doing dumb stuff on there for a joyride, that don't know what they're doing. Or even worse, you got some scared little parkway princess that's over here that, soon as, like, there's like, okay, I'll just go, I'll look out, and then, like, patch of ice, like, oh boy, overcorrect 15 different ways, and, like, slam on brakes and all that, and then boom, you turn a slight little skirt to a 19-car pileup. And you was doing nothing wrong, and then she just, whoop, skirts into you.
Yep, because, okay, like, literally, like, alright, so...
I hit big patch of ice and snow when I was in Wisconsin that literally I was coming up to a stop. I noticed that, okay, even though I'm going super slow, like, there's too much weight that I'm being carried onto, so just in case, I'm gonna, like, get over and away from where there's people at. And then, boom, I got locked into ice and to snow where it all been scooped over, but it was still technically, like, on the road. And then I was, again, there was just 50,000 pounds of weight that I was hauling behind me that was just pushing me. All that snow and ice locked the wheels in to where it was not moving easily, and I was able to, at the last second, force the wheels over enough to where I slid down the side of my truck on a power line instead of just crashing right into it, and no one else got hurt. Yeah, we shouldn't have been out on the road in the first place, but, job forces us to do stuff, and then the city highway crew, knowing that this storm was coming, they just didn't do anything about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, like, this morning, like, when I left, like, it was snowing, like, the roads were getting bad when I left this morning. And I was like, no, I got it. And I did have it. The driveway and shit was bad, but, like, the main roads, like, there was snow on the main roads, but, like, people have been driving. So, like, it wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying?
You had a trail grooved out for a good amount of it.
Yes. And then, I get on 55, I go to work, and then when I turn off 55, I will say this, when I turned off 55, no, there wasn't, like, the entire road, like, to work off of 55, yeah, that was all snow.
When I told my supervisor I wasn't coming in tonight, I literally said to him, hey, I'm just going to let you know I ain't making it tonight. My driveway is completely covered, and the government ain't touching my property.
It's like, by the way, my driveway is like a half a mile long, so...
Of uphill and downhill and curves, and it also goes over a bridge, so you know what that means.
My car, I'm not driving anywhere. It's not just you.
Like, the main roads may be fine. I can't get to them. I will get to a ditch before I get to a hitch.
But no, dude, I did have fun, though. I will admit to you, Mr. Grizz, I had fun today. Because when I got off 55 and I got on that little road and then got on the old Cane Valley Road, I got on it and I got on the gas a little bit and I went whoom, and then I ripped the e-brake and I went all sideways and I was like, woo, and I was having fun. I'm not going to lie to you, I did have fun.
No, you can't have fun in it. It's about knowing the time.
Last thing I heard was having the time.
What?
The last thing I heard you say was, no, you can have fun. It's just having the time, and then you cut out.
You can have fun on the road. It's just knowing the right time and place. Like, you're not out on the highway where other cars are coming while it's slick. I mean, you're on side road where you already know there won't be people, and more than likely, you got a good enough stretch that you can see them way before they come to you. It's a good flat enough area. You got room to work with. People do dumb stuff when there isn't room to work with, and there's collateral damage around them,
No, see that.
and
See
they
that.
don't know what they're doing.
See, that's where I'm smarter because I only do dumb stuff when I know I have room for error and nobody is coming.
And you don't even like you still don't go overboard with it. Like you didn't get up to like 120 miles an hour and do.
Oh no,
17
absolutely not.
donuts.
No, I was going slow. But
Yeah.
I went around the corner and I was like, hey, if I rip the e-brake right now, I'll go sideways and it'll be fun. And I did.
Throwback to right around when I first got back home, and I went to go work at I went to put an application in at the boat dock, the marina in Russell, and we had ice and snow, and it gets to that real big downhill ramp, and I literally got to the point where I was just sliding, and I had to
Oh, yeah.
perfectly maneuver myself to get up the hill enough and then slide down enough, get to different stopping points, but not stop too hard to where I just completely slide, like letting wheels go enough. Like, I physically could not get up that hill. Like, my vehicle could not do it, but I was able to drive and work with sliding being involved and with not having complete control of where I'm going. I know how to navigate and to manage. I mean,
No, but
people
that's
get panicky. People, they see something, they go, and then do whatever. It's like, man, listen, there's a way.
that is such a big thing though, like especially with driving and like when it comes to like snow and ice and whatever. Like, okay, so like, you drive car, I drive car. Driving car, pretty easy. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like you add ice or snow and you're like, okay, like I need to go somewhere, but like I know it's kind of fucked. But like you drive car and like, okay, like you end up in a situation and like, all right, things are happening.
You hit a patch of ice, you start sliding. You don't overcorrect. You don't swing wide one way. You don't slam on brake.
Exactly. Like you
it
just
is
work
a
with.
gentle. It is if anything, there's more times when light accelerating into slight direction you want to go in, not massive. You want to keep the direction you're heading in mind. You want to stay close to that and slightly deviate to get closer to where you're wanting to go to and give it enough wiggle room that your tires can catch instead of just sliding.
Right. That is, and that
When you don't ever brake on the ice, you slow down before, if you can see
Yes.
it, or if
Yes.
you can start
No,
to
no, I mean,
slow down
you're-
before you get to it, and then you just neutral it over it, and then once you get back to patch, then you can, adjust wheel and speed and whatnot.
it's basically the same thing as hydroplaning.
Yeah.
Because when you hydroplane, what do? You let off the gas and you ride it
You
out.
just coast with what you're going, and you again, I think of it as where you're already going, you then slightly aim it to where you want to go until you get traction back, and then you can start making big adjustment.
But ultimately, like when it comes to driving, like whether you're hydroplaning or you're on snow or you're on ice,
A lot of stuff you just roll with it with very slight adjustments in what you're already doing.
yes, I agree with it. But what I'm trying to say is, and I do agree with that, and that
I kept
plays
cutting you
into.
off, I'm sorry.
No, you're good because that plays into what I'm saying. Ultimately, when you're driving, whether it be wet or ice or snow or whatever, you look visually with your eyeballs. You look where you want to go, and naturally, you're going to react to go in the direction that you're looking. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, you're driving, and, like, okay, like, you hit a little snow or a little ice, and you're like, oh, okay, you get a little sideways. Alright, but if you can just focus on, like, okay, need to be here. I need to get back. I need to go here. You will naturally react in ways that make you go back to that.
Like, instead of what you could probably imagine several dash cam footages or like movie scenes or whatever, someone hits slick patch. They go overcorrect, they see where they're currently going, and then they just think get away from that, and then it just leads to continuous overcorrecting, where when you keep one destination in mind, you will just do stuff instinctually if you have any driving sense
Yes.
that will level you out, smooth you out, and get you into where you want to go. Just bearing in mind, like, you don't slam on anything, you don't most of the time,
You know,
you don't slam brace, you don't super accelerate. Again, certain situations may call for it, but generally speaking, you're hitting a singular slick patch or whatever, start losing control. Series of minor to minute adjustment, whatever. Like, you do series of little things that get you back to where you want to go.
yes. But it is literally that simple. You look. Your eyes say, "Hey, I want to go here," and your body will naturally react to make you go in the direction that you want to.
You know how to handle vehicle. You know when you do one thing and this thing happens, you do different thing, or keep doing thing depending on whatever it is you're wanting to accomplish. You will see where you want to go. You'll see if you're either going there or you're not.
Yeah, I mean, and it is very simple. Now, yes, like driving and like you can make it complicated.
The intricacies of every single little thing being thought out, but that's the thing. You don't think every little thing out.
You don't do that. You just say, "Hey, I need to get here. I need to get from here to there."
And then when this happens and that happens, then okay, I do this and that, and then you just keep rolling with that. You make the adjustments as they are needed, rather than thinking every little thing out.
Yes. Like, when
It's
I
almost
went.
like old. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. But what I was going to say, like when I went to work today, like yeah, the roads were fucked. Kind of were. I mean, they were wet. There was a lot of snow. They were very slick. Yeah, could have been bad. But I was like, but I said, hey, I'm gonna get to this place, and I'm gonna go there. And guess what? I did. And I even had fun doing it, because I was in certain safe places where I could be like, hey, I can slide around a little bit. It's okay. Nobody's coming.
There was one time I was going with Mom to Bowling Green to sell a gun. And we did that, we're coming back home.
But you have to be comfortable with that, though.
You do. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
No, there was one time when I was driving a truck and I had a big truck behind with a lot of stuff on it. It was in big city, unfamiliar place. It was nighttime. It was dark. And I said to my supervisor that was with me, like, hey, dude, I'm just not comfortable driving in these circumstances right now. I would rather we stop and you take over, because I'm not comfortable in this circumstance. He said, oh, that's fine. I got you. Like, you don't make someone do something that they're not comfortable with, because then they're going to be making mistakes. That's going to incite everything that they're afraid of doing or happening. That's what they're going to do and what's going to happen.
But no, like, I was comfortable, like, today, or, I'm sorry, yesterday, because that's not today anymore. When I went to work, I knew. I was like, alright, the roads are fucked. There was snow, there was ice. Okay. But I was like, alright, and I'm gonna go. And guess what? I got there just fine, and I even had fun, because there was a couple points when I was like, hey, I can get a little sideways. I can step on it a little bit. Nobody's coming. Nobody's here. Like, I'm just going to have a little bit of fun, How many other times can I make my car go sideways? None.
Without consequence.
Exactly. None. Because I drive a Ford Focus. That's a front-wheel drive car. That car doesn't go sideways.
Not more than once.
But in the snow, guess what?
All things are possible with the power of cocaine and snow.
Oh yeah, and guess what? I was ripping that e-brake. I was fucking... Except it didn't actually go because, you know, snow.
It went
Exactly. Exactly. But I did it. But no, but there's that comfort level. You have to be comfortable with your vehicle.
And you know, I think it was probably one of the best things for me that I got to drive my granddad's 98 Silverado on the farm. Because I got to go do dumb stuff out there. Because it was a safe place. I got to slide. I got to go skirt. I got to go sideways. I did donuts and all that stuff.
Right, but you were in a safe place. No one would have got hurt.
Yeah, I was, and like I knew that. They knew that. I was 8 years old. I started.
No, I remember you and I going through that field in that truck. I remember that.
Like I got to play around. I got to know what it was like to do stuff. I got to learn how to handle doing things when things go sideways, metaphorically and literally.
No, but like exactly, like you had that practice. You were playing around. Like, you know, you were just having a good time when you were doing that.
Same, but different. But this, I knew that I could get fun with it because I'm on big farm, big open field. I'm not going to get up to 120 and then at the last second drift over around. No, I'm just in big open field sliding around.
Exactly. But no, there's a lot, you did that. And, like, when I was working on the farm, like, I got my Ford Ranger. Okay? No, listen, I did a lot of shit with that Ranger that I shouldn't have.
But you did.
I did it.
You're still here.
I did it. I had fun doing it, though. But that's the thing. I have fun driving. I like doing that kind of stuff. You know, like, to me, that's fun. I like getting sideways.
Listen, I say you let kids experience things that could be spooky, could be scary, but in safe space, because then they get to be like, whoa, that was exhilarating, that was exciting. Fuck yeah, I want to do it again. And then they're not afraid of it, and then they get comfortable with it, and then they learn about it, and then it can apply then in in more realers life situations later on. And they ain't scared because they've done it, they've been through it, they know how to handle it.
Exactly. No, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. Like, think about it. Okay, like, alright. Let's backtrack a little bit. Think about in the 90s and the 2000s. What were the young adults doing at that time when it got like this? They were going to the parking lots at fucking Walmart and they were doing donuts in the snow.
Right? And only like every 1 in 5 of them had the cops called on them.
Exactly, but that's not the point. The point is they were doing that shit, and like they were having fun. They were like, "Oh, this is fun," but even if they didn't realize it, they were gaining real life experience. Like, hey, driving snow, I can do this now. You know, like. And that's where I think, like, I come in, like, you know, I had the Ranger on the farm. Like, I did do dumb shit with that Ranger. That was a 5-speed fucking manual little pickup truck. I had a lot of fun with it. I did burnouts. I fucking spun it around in a lot of places. I had fun with it.
I'm sure you chewed some gears up.
But guess what? I was having fun, but guess what? That was
learning.
I was learning. Because, you know, it's not hard to handle a vehicle in rough situations.
Yeah. You just gotta do it. You
exactly.
Gotta feel how you gotta do it, feel how it does, try stuff, and figure out just what works. Because, I mean, every situation is gonna be different, but you get the general principle, and you know how to change and apply for those differences.
But you have to do it, though.
You do have to do it.
Like, if you've never done... Like, you take Katie Ploss. Never fucking drove a manual pickup truck in her life.
You could tell her everything to do step by step. It won't happen. She won't do it.
No.
Because she just doesn't know. She doesn't have
don't
it
know.
built into her. You can't be overthinking in those times and circumstances. You just gotta be put into it. And it's better to be put into it sooner in a safer situation than later in a more hazardous situation.
And it's funny you say that you can't think about it, because that's exactly how I feel. You can't think. There is no thinking.
This is what happened, this is what do.
Like, you have to be in the moment. Like, you're in a vehicle, and things get a little sideways.
I do this, it does that. I do this, you just step by step in the moment. Just this is what I'm doing. This is what's happening. This is what I'm going to do. And it's not even thinking. It's just this happened. I do this. Now this happens. Now I do that. Now this happens. I do that. It's just it happens as it happens. It's not okay. Well, this is what's happening. So I'm going to try and do this, and then I think this should happen, and then I'll do it. You've already hit the tree. Okay, you're already dead.
Yeah. No. Because you can't think. It has to be instinct. You have to feel it. You can't think about it. Because if you think about it, you're going to spend too much time. You have to just do it.
Go. Just gotta do.
You gotta do. You can't think. You gotta do.
And the only way to do it without thinking it is to do it.
Exactly.
Hey, try going the other way.
Okay.
Now, try smoking crack.
Oh, fuck.
It's the crack cocaine that makes you a gamer. Okay, it's not a water tower, it's a... What would you call that?
What would I call that? Hold on.
Go.
Okay, so that that looks like a basketball court. With the lines and stuff.
But specifically the structure over it, like it's some sort of it's you know that thing that we had out of Dare County, like it was like that little roof overhang that went all the way from the building out to the edge of the patio.
I want to say auditorium, but I know that's not the word you're looking for.
It's a stretchway of roof. Specific. I want to say the word starts with a P, but it's
not
a
porch.
It's
not porch.
Roof.
It's
no,
not
it's
porch.
not porch. No. Structure.
Patio. No.
Extended out. It's like a not Panama. Not P.
Panama. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
Good.
Panama.
Is it Taya's panties?
No, it's a okay, so pendulum, no. Pantheon? No,
Pantheon?
No, but Pantheon was a specific name.
Not Panama.
It's not Panama.
Gotta make sure it's not that one.
Pantheon. No, like Pantheon. Pantheon is close. I think Pantheon is close.
Not peonies, because that's a flower.
Pantheon. Hold on. Pantheon. Fuck, what was that place called at Lindsey Wilson?
The big dome roof thing?
No, that's a church, by the way. Yes, no, the big dumb roof thing at Lindsey Wilson, that is actually a church. I'm not lying.
I'm aware it's church.
But no, they had the, it wasn't what?
An awning?
No. Okay, like, that's close. Like, that's close, like, in relatively, that's close to what we're looking for, but,
Paragol's?
No.
Paragolaz?
Alright, quit. Just stop.
Fuck you. How about that? Okay.
Okay, they had the church, they had the chapel.
I'm just gonna have to go to the high school and be like, what the fuck is this little ceiling thing called?
Anyways,
Words. Words are dumb.
they really are. Fuck, Nicole's gonna die this time? Wait a minute. I don't wanna watch her die either. Damn it.
She should be okay.
Oh, I gotta move. Never mind.
There was stuff to do, and it got real busy. And there was some other stuff, and it was kind of cool.
It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning.
You gotta go to work today?
Who?
You?
No, dude. Fucking it's Saturday. I just got paid yesterday.
Oh, yeah. It is. No, okay, I remember. Listen, it's still the work week to me, okay? I'm sorry.
No, I'm good.
Today's my Friday. I mean, maybe Brandon will fuck up the skid steer and we won't have our driveway figured out. Maybe I call too. Who knows? I call in and just leave and go hang out with you.
So, like, if...
We smoke crack together.
No, can I say... Okay, no, like, for real? Like, no memes, no... Nothing right now? If Zach doesn't come over tomorrow... Oh, I'm sorry. If Zach doesn't come over later today to help us move stuff, we're kind of depending on you to come over Sunday and help us move stuff.
I mean, that's what I said to Heather, that I could do it Sunday.
Okay, that is fine. We can do it Sunday. Now, I did hit up Zach, and Zach said as long as the weather provides, he's going to be here Saturday, so... When you come Sunday, I'm just letting you know, you might have a lot to do. You might not have much to do, other than just hang out with me. Either way, I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
If Zach... No.
No, I'm hearing you. I'm probably gonna come over Sunday, and
I kind of figured you were going to be here Sunday anyways. That's how I felt.
Well, like, I wasn't expecting to have to yesterday night.
Yesternight day. Hold on. How do you spell that?
Okay. N-I-G, an additional G, a reverse 3, R.
No, Mr. Grizz. Okay, let me lay it out for you. Okay.
I'm fine to come over, but circumstances may have me to where, like, I'm tired and, like, don't feel like to where I would want to go bed. So, like, I would come over to help y'all, of course, but it may turn into, okay, I'm done helping, love y'all, I want to go home and, like, go bed. May turn into that.
No, see,
but I got y'all for whatever y'all need, assuming I can get out of the house.
No, but that's fine though. That's what I'm saying. Like that's fine. And
maybe we smoke crack and I don't come home for a week.
What I'm saying is, if things work out tomorrow or later today, if things work out later today, Zach will be here helping us move stuff, and then like pretty much everything will be done. And then if you come over Sunday after that, then we'll just pretty much be hanging out because everything will be done. Now, if Zach doesn't come later today, then yeah,
I definitely need to be over there. So yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, no, you gotta be here Sunday. That has to happen.
The fuck you mean I have to be here?
You don't have to, but like it'd be cool.
Those bastards at church, I swear. Dude, I don't know. Like, I'm fine to help out the church and all that, but like, I have some dude who never introduced himself. Like, he never like said, "Oh, hey, this is so and so from whatever." He just, the first time he ever messaged me, just a random number, just, "Hey, can you do this at church this weekend?" We have an app. They made a big deal, a really huge deal about getting this freaking plant wrap that we would be requested from there ahead of time, so that way we can whatever. No, it feels like he messages me every week or every other week, and it's like, "Oh, hey, can you do this like last minute, essentially, like I'll take care of facilities." And it's like, and I don't think he hardly ever says thank you. He just asks if I can do it and then never responds after that. And it's like, I don't even know who the fuck you are. You don't say thank you to me, and you just throw this on me last minute. And like the fact that it's happening like consistently, I feel like I'm a nobody there, just doing stuff for your all's convenience. Like, I get last minute stuff happens and whatever, but again, this commonly, this frequently.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, it's well, yeah, no, he read the message. He never says thank you or anything, and it's always like the week of. I don't know.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, I will say I don't think that was related to what I said, but
no, it wasn't. It was just I have stuff. I've already been
you're
obligated.
good. No, you're.
I was fine to come and help. I'm fine doing that. I will do whatever is needed. It's just now, in addition, like I have dealing with church stuff that I have to fuck around with in the morning, because he asked if I could do that, and I said if my road is cleared up by then, I can.
Okay,
yeah,
now I 100% promise you, like, you can do whatever church stuff you need to do Sunday and then come here after. Like, there's no time frame on my side. There's no time frame. I'm just saying, like, you can do whatever else you need to do first.
Listen, what I'm getting at is that there may be the chance that
I'm just trying to be polite.
There.
I'm telling you, there is no time. Like, Sunday, we're not doing anything.
Danny, okay, I get that. Now, I am saying that if Zach comes over and y'all get all the moving stuff done that's needed
on Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry, today.
And y'all literally do not physically need me there for anything, I may, after dealing with church stuff, may just go home and go sleep. Okay. If I am needed there, I will do that.
No. I understand. I understand what you're putting down now. Yes. Now, if we get stuff done, then no. You will not be, quote unquote, needed here. Okay? You're good on that. Okay. I understand. I get what you're saying now. Okay, I understand.
No, you're good.
I got you. Yes, no. If we get stuff done early and you don't have to be here Sunday, then no, you don't have to be here Sunday.
I'm fine to be there if I need it, and I may. It just entirely depends on how I feel.
Yeah, no. I got you now. I got you now. We're good. I got you.
Now he
I got you.
understands. And the whole thing of me just bringing that other thing up, other than me, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna like talk to our coordinator guy. Like again, I'm not upset about the whole church situation thing. It just like it makes me feel less like I'm just oh hey, have him do it just because whatever. It's not even like I don't feel known or appreciated, and it makes it disheartening because stuff like this comes up where like I kind of have other stuff I want to do, and I do my good boy thing of checking our little planner app, and there's never, I don't hardly get a notification on there. They went down my throat about having to have it, and yet I just get text last minute every week anyways.
Oh,
It makes me feel a little just second thought-ish or an afterthought.
I can understand.
And so I'll probably talk to the coordinator guy for the future reference, so that way, you know, this isn't just because, I mean, this kind of thing has happened before, me wanting to do stuff with other people on Sunday, and then just, you know, I have to be a good Christian boy, because if I don't do whatever and I go to hell, it's not literally like that, but you know what I'm saying. I'm memeing a little bit.
I got you. I know what you're saying.
I'm glad to help out the church. It's just, you know, how this is being done, I don't feel, at least with the planner app, it's always at least a week in advance. Most of the time it's several weeks or even like a month out. And so that gives me the time and choice, and I can know ahead of time, okay, for this Sunday I'm doing this, so I plan my other stuff around that.
Right.
And back to the game. Or not, you finish your thought.
No, I'm just saying I understand that, like, you know, having your plans for what's going to happen, and then all of a sudden, no, you got to go do this. I mean, I understand.
And then don't even be told thank you. It's just like, oh, do it. Like, how about, like, please? How about thank you? How about have gratitude? Fucker.
But no, like specific, like, I'm just, like, specifically church stuff, like, you, if you have to come here Sunday, which I don't know if you were or not, because, you know, I haven't heard from Zach yet, but in the case that you do, like, you don't have to, like, cancel your church stuff, because that's, like, early, and, like, there's no time frame on what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I could probably talk Brandon into doing it for me.
I'm just saying.
Listen, Sammy. I would, if I am tired and I have any energy to spare, I would rather just come over and hang out, and I have the excuse of, yeah, they're completely rearranging their house, and the one of the men there, finger whatever, is like crippled, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I might just pass out, wink wink, nudge nudge, whatever. Like, you know, I would much rather have that be my excuse than, like, okay, me go do this for someone who seems kind of ungrateful, and then be so drained and tired that I just want to go home, go bed. I mean, honestly, probably how this will work out is we would be we will reach a singular of plural, a conclusion of until then, and I'd rather be there in person and also, not just enjoying the Benadryl man.
Well, that's what would happen.
That'd be cool.
If you do come over, we do some stuff, we move some things, and then, ultimately, we just end up hanging out.
And you're upstairs, too.
We would be upstairs after that.
And maybe it wouldn't be so fucking hot. Maybe
it wouldn't be. No, I can 100% tell you it wouldn't be. It's not hot upstairs. %.
Hell. Like I said, I'll more than likely just pawn it off to Brandon. And then I'll talk to the main coordinator guy. This is just for me for future. Because, this is something that I probably should have said sooner.
Oh, no, you're fine. Dude, no, you're fine, dude.
Sooner.
Dude, you're fine, dude. And also, I talked to Zach. Zach is supposed to come here later today, and help us do this shit. So, it might end up a thing where it's you don't even have to do nothing. It'll just be a hangout sesh. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying?
I just get off work, I come home, I get cleaned.
Josh and Mom, they were very this weekend. This weekend, the switch happens. And I'm all right. And then obviously Mom already talked to you about Sunday. Obviously. And then she was can you talk to Zach about Saturday? And I'm well, yeah, I guess. So I've asked him, and as far as I know, right now, as long as the weather and the roads are good, Zach will be here tomorrow, and he's gonna help us do the big switch. But that's just as far as right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anything can change.
Exactly.
We could.
I don't know. Maybe Zach comes over tomorrow, and then you come over tomorrow, and then we all hang out. I don't know.
That could happen.
Could happen. Maybe I want it to happen. Maybe that's why I said it. I don't know.
That probably won't happen. I'll just let you know. That's more than likely. I should probably go to work tomorrow if I can.
Yeah, but there's a big if there.
If we get just enough to justify... Okay, wait. I'm not taking the point. I did today, yesterday night. I took that off because they explicitly said, hey, weather gonna be kind of gay, if you can't make it, that's alright, don't worry, don't die to try to come here. As far as I understand it should. I've not gotten the point yet, and even if I do, I could probably just go talk to them and be like, do you understand what my driveway situation was? I could not make it out of here. I can do that for one day, but if the weather does not get worse, then more than likely it'd be iffy on if I could get a second day excused,
Yeah, no, I get you. I feel that.
You don't feel the dick, nigga.
Shit.
Oh, wait. Oh. Did I?
Yeah, we're still streaming.
I said it with an A.
No, you're good.
I mumbled it.
You should be good. No, you should be good.
Yeah, no.
You should be good.
What slur?
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Fucking...
Now, hold on. Hold up.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I have to go pee.
You know, there's a thing I would like to do. I'm not saying it's go pee, but it does require me to get my fat ass up.
Well, I gotta go pee. So,
You go make pee pee.
okay.
I
I'll
go
be
make
back.
white pee.
Alright, I'll be
Don't be
back in a
black.
little bit.
Black. Alright, audience. We're gonna smoke crack. A bucket. Not a pail. Not a quail. And unfortunately not a whale. But a bucket of crack. Now you may be asking, Mr. Grips, how does one procure an entire bucket of undefined volume of crack? You see, the answer is Reaganomics. I simply just went back into the 70s and I did a cover of facial paint on me to reflect a certain ideology. And so men from the CIA was like, "Why, hello there, my distinguished gentleman. Could I possibly interest you in some crack?" And I said, "Crack? Why, certainly I would love some." And he just like, boom, whole bucket. Pure government certified crack. And I took it. And then I came back to today, and I just showed the badge, the certified government crack badge to any officers or possibly clients. And I'm like, "Why, here you go. This is my certified Ronald Reagan crack." And they let me off, and they say, "You keep on doing Reaganomics work, my friend.
What?
Take down those Minority Report copies of video games. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge."
I'm black.
I had a feeling you'd say that. So I have some crack cocaine distributed by Ronald Reagan from the 1970s.
Oh, shit.
Government certified crack.
Oh, that's that good shit.
Oh, yeah. Like, this is the purest crack. It was made by the white man. Okay, I'm just letting you know, like, I'm in the laundry room doing a thing. I'm taking some ingredients and mixing them in certain proportions and putting them into a container.
Okay, that's cool. If I said, like, maybe I was done playing until then for now, like, we can keep hanging out, but, like, I'm kind of done.
Did we just reach a new checkpoint? Did we recently?
Very recently, yes, we did.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we was at a decent stop point.
Like, we literally just started chapter 5. Like, it should be right here, if not really close to right here.
Well, not just started. Like, it started, we went to the recital thing. I mean, there should be, like, a subsection of this chapter that this scene specifically would be.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we should be pretty close to a recent save. Should be fine.
If not, we'll just smoke some crack.
Yeah, so, audience, I hope y'all had a good... I mean, that will... I mean, we could, but that will make a new stream. You want to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, no, hell, no. I'm down to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm just like for real. Hell yeah. All right. Hell yeah. Audience, I love you. Please like and subscribe and click the notification bell and everything. And we will catch y'all in the